Alright, cool. Awesome. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing today?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm relaxing. You know, like it's a very early morning for me. I have my coffee with you, but it's pretty late in the day for you, am I right?
Yeah, so it's like almost 7 p.m. right now here in the wonderful land of the UK.
Well, I love that you're in the future. That's so cool. Would you tell me when like Rapture happens? Will you be able to? Yeah, right. Have a couple of hours. Right.
Make sure you get everything done today is what I'm going to say.
Oh, no. Okay, well, if you're my last interview for my rest of my life, you know what? I think it's going to be worth it. It's going to be great. It's going to be a perfect time. Let's go. I love it. I love it. But it's so cool. It's just like, I love that we are in a world that we can literally just talk like pretty quickly, people from around the world, and connect. And I love that VTubing allowing us to do that. So I love that. It's so cool.
Absolutely. So you're across the world and I'm over here and we're like, here we are having a good old yap session.
Yap session. We're just going to be talking about like games, anime, the streaming culture, and most of all, the best thing we'll be talking about is literally you and your awesome VTubing career. We're going to talk a lot about that. So it's going to be a great time. It's going to be amazing. You look shocked when I said, I was like, wait, is that why I'm on here for?
Me?
Me? What? I thought we were talking about Game Grumps, and that's what I was going to be talking about, just a love for Game Grumps. That's what's going on. Yeah, the whole time. The whole time. This whole show was just about that. That was all. Nothing else.
Yeah, we had a lovely chat about Game Grumps, didn't we?
We did. It was great. I love, whenever I see someone who likes Game Grumps, I was like, oh, who's your favorite? Or like, what's your favorite show? What's your favorite show? You know, did you miss when it was Aaron and Jontron? Like, do you miss those? Good days.
That was a good old days.
I do like Danny. Danny's amazing. We love Danny.
I do. Like they they make good chemistry together as well. So it's great because Danny's the more like laid back and a bit more like he's got the shabazz behind him, and Aaron's just like, fuck you.
He's the definition of grump and not so grump. It was perfect. It was perfect. Hello everyone, this is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week, where we get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have a very lovely, very rockin', amazing talent right here today. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Well, hello everyone. My name is Mewrilee. I am classed as a millennial DoTuber.
Oh.
I am he, him, and pronouns, as you can tell by the way I sound, because I was isekai'd into my computer and merged with this character. Oh. So I'm now one. It's a problem. I get a lot of backaches because I do a lot of exercise.
Yes. Backaches for exercising. Yeah. You've probably have to work on that bed too. The bed really also causes back. Nothing else though.
Nothing else.
Yeah. What's with VTubers having back problems? I don't understand. Why all these VTubers?
I don't know.
I'm
not sure what's doing it. Yeah. I think there's something that's weighing us down, but I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. Well, for those who never come to my show before, this is a fun little talk show. We'll be asking 10 questions to a lovely guest here. We will be asking how they first got started, some fun facts about them, some upcoming projects and games they'll be playing, and of course we're going to discuss the design that went into that model. Sit back, relax, have the most rocking coffee you have ever had in your entire life, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. It's gonna be a great time. But I'll say that I am really curious about your lore, but like that was gonna be one of my questions a little bit later, so I won't dive too much into it. But I am super excited to talk about that because that's actually a really interesting topic. I like these kind of like interesting kind of like, why are you the way you are? There's always
yeah.
I love how Moi Moi's licking the British. Yes, he is British.
You're licking
British.
What?
You're licking me. Yeah, Moi Moi's licking the British of you. Like it's trying to take all the British out of you.
Wow, at least you're gonna take me out for a drink first?
Yeah, Moi, come on. You gotta be respectful for our guest here. If you're gonna be licking the British out of them, you at least take them to tea and crumpets. Okay, right? Is that what you guys eat?
I do like tea. Yorkshire tea and some Hovis crumpets.
Ah, yeah. See, exactly. Teas and crumpets. You know, that Like Moi Moi is from New York City, so I'm pretty sure.
New York, New York.
Exactly, that's her theme song right there. Literally, her jam is that she has the New York sounds in the background of her streams, so that whenever like people like yelling like "Get out of the way," it's like I'm walking here. Get
out of the way! I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. Yeah, exactly. So you see, Moi Moi, you have a New York accent. I think you can do a New York accent, so you know exactly what this is. Bet. See, there you go. Bet.
All right, hit me up then, Moi Moi. I need to hear this accent.
Yeah, the accent. Moi Moi has a beautiful
bit British as well.
There you go. There you go. A little wink right there. A little wink. I love it. I love it. Yorkshire Gold, 100%. You and your tea. Yeah. I know. I can't. You know, this would be controversial. I know I'm saying this in the very beginning of the stream, so please don't walk out at me already. But I'm not much of a tea guy. I'm just not. I know. No, go. No. Darn it. I really should stop saying that to British VTubers. Never works out.
I'll stay for now.
Oh, that's awesome. But maybe you can introduce me to some good ones. Yorkshire Gold must be a good one, right? Is that the one I go for?
It's a great one. It's a great one. That's the one I have at home right now. I have a nice big old bag of it. I could never go a day without my Yorkshire Gold tea.
Okay. I like that. I'm the same thing with coffee. I'm a coffee drinker and I love coffee. And I just got an espresso maker. So I actually have like legit like caffeine in my coffee.
Fancy.
I know, right? I'm able to actually have.
I can hear your mug. I can hear that by looking at that PlayStation symbol.
With like the intro. Exactly. You can definitely tell. Like I don't hide what I like behind me. Like everything I have just speaks loudly of like I was born in the early 1990s, pretty much. This is all 1990s stuff. 100%. But
yeah.
I'll definitely like my coffees, but I'll try your teas. We'll see how it goes, and who knows? I'll come back and I'm going to have a British accent magically, and everyone's going to be wondering why. It's I've been drinking this Yorkshire tea.
Yorkshire tea, bloody hell!
It's bloody great. It's amazing. See, I need to drink more tea. That's what it sounds like. I need to drink more tea. Leave him alone, tea hater. I'm not a tea hater. I've always like, let's blame my family. Because I've only had tea when I'm sick, so I've always like kind of naturally had tea when I was sick, so I've never really associated as like a good thing. This is when I'm not feeling so good. But I do like I do like the apple cider like teas. I think those taste really good. So I do like it. It has to be a little more like fruity or like citrusy. Don't only drink
like fruity teas.
Yeah, I like fruity teas. I'm a very fruity person.
That's not very British.
Yeah, not very British. Not very. I'll try.
Herbal teas.
The factory is actually in my area. The factory is in your area, Anthony. Oh, I did not know that. I live in Yorkshire, so it's the best tea in the world. Wow. You see, you need to go check out Anthony's place. Because like apparently he lives right there. If he ever runs out, he just goes to the factory where they're making it. Just take the tea from the
knocks on the door. Gimme
all the tea. Let me in. I can definitely see that. Speaks loudly, weeb. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I don't hide my weebness. My weebness is on full show right there. Sweet looks at honey lavender tea box. Of course.
But you like British tea as well, so you get a pass. It's fine.
There you go, Moi Moi. You got passed by the British, so you should be set. Should be good. But no, Moi Moi is actually really cool. She has a cloud VTuber. She's a cloud.
Oh.
Very cool. Definitely go check her out. She's really awesome. Huzzah. Actually, a long time ago, I spent a American friend a Yorkshire tea set and had a tea pot and a box of tea bags. I also sent them. Jaffa cakes. What's Jaffa?
Oh, Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes are banging. So
really?
they're like round, soft sponge. I want to say biscuits, but if I say it to you, you're gonna think of American biscuits.
Yeah.
Like,
is there another kind
of
like sponges. Cookies? Are they like cookies?
Yeah. They're like cookies, and they've got a layer of orange jello on top, and it's covered in dark chocolate.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Like I'm learning so much stuff because I've lived in a very small town in a very small state all my life, and I haven't been able to explore too much. Eventually, as a weeb, obviously, I wanted to explore the world and check out all these different places. And so this, like, talking to amazing VTubers from around the world, like the only way to really get to interact with what's like outside the United States. So I'm always like fascinated by like what you think is really cool, what do you think is interesting. And I'm just like, yeah, no, we have burgers and French fries. Like this is cool. I love seeing all the different things that you guys like. So cool.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
And sausage rolls. Greg sausage rolls. That's banging, that is.
I heard you guys like your sausages. Like I don't know why there's a super huge fascination for sausages over there.
Yeah, we do. Like in one of the shops I shop at called Tesco's. We have several sausage selections. There's like Cumberland. There's just your standard sausage ones. There's like sage and onion. There's what else is there? We have like mustard sausages. Like we have so many varieties of sausages. But sausage rolls are like top tier. You can't go wrong with a good old Greg sausage roll.
I like it. I like bratwursts. I know that's like more of like a Germany thing, but whenever we get like a cookout and someone just cooks up bratwursts, I'm always down for those.
Bratwurst. Oh, I do like me a good bratwurst. True. But yeah, you do have sausage rolls. They're called pigs and blankets, is where you are in America.
I don't think a single person in the United States calls it pigs and blankets.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can call it corn dogs.
Corn dogs? Yeah, that's not the same. That's not the same at all.
Yeah, you're talking about like a hot dog or a sausage that's wrapped in like a thing, right?
It's wrapped in like pastry.
Yeah. That's we call those corn dogs. Now
so they are corn dogs. Okay.
Yeah. But the pigs and blankets are a thing. They are a thing. But I don't think anyone calls them. Moi, don't correct me on this. I'm telling him no.
False information.
No, this is not. No. We do not call it pigs and blankets. Moi. We call it mini sausage, mini corn dogs. Yeah, different. Not really. I know what you're talking about. Moi's just gaslighting us. Moi. Corn dogs are just batter. Yeah, same thing. Pastries, batters, same thing. No, there's no difference. I don't eat pork, but I do eat. I do like deer sausage. I didn't know this.
Deer.
Never had deer sausage before. That's interesting.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. Oh, I heard dark chocolate. You get. Who's hiding it from you? You get all the dark chocolate. I hope you
dark
enjoyed
chocolate. Who you calling a git, mate?
Don't call me git, mate. I love that. Got my git. Oh, what's a git? Actually, what is a git? Is that a thing? Is that a real thing?
Git is like calling someone like trouble or something. Like, oh, you're trouble. You are your little git. Like someone that's like doing little tricks and being a menace.
That's literally my shtick. I'm a trickster.
So you're a git then.
I'm a git? Oh my god.
You're a git.
Oh my god, I just learned something new because I thought he just misspelled it, like he misspelled like good or something like that. But so I'm a git. Okay, I'm good to know.
Pig and blankie is dough similar to sausage roll. Oh, Moi's coming at you.
Yeah, she's coming at me. She's very picky on her food. She's a very picky eater. Her food tastes interesting.
Tastes interesting. Wait.
Yeah, she has very interesting taste in food. Let's say that.
Oh.
I won't go into too much detail of it because that's for a different stream. But
okay,
I will definitely say I am correct in my assumption that pigs and blankets are just mini corn dogs. That's my hot take right there. My hot take for you. You guys can clip that, spread it around, and I'll fight anyone. Fight anyone in the United States. Fight them. And diverse.
Especially people in New York.
Yeah, but especially New York people, because apparently New York people are really having a hard time understanding this one. I love it. But we can talk about the differences in our food cultures all day long. I literally did a podcast with someone who lives in Switzerland. And they actually also like talk about like our differences in pancakes. How like our pancakes are super big and fluffy, but theirs is like super thin and like looks like very like plates. They're very small. And we had a huge podcast just talking about that. That was really fun.
Yeah, ours is like the same. Our pancakes are kind of like they're bigger, rounder, but they're thin.
Yeah. Which I don't even see that as like a pancake. I see that as like a little
crepe?
tiny pastry, like a little plate. You know, like pancakes. We have pancakes that are like literally cakes. They're fluffy. Some of that.
Yeah, not us. Ours are not super paper thin. They've got some thickness to them, but they're a lot more rounder than they are in thickness.
Yeah, like how Liliek was saying that it's more like crepes.
Yeah, they're close to the crepes. They are quite close to crepes. They're not as thin as crepes. They're slightly thicker.
Yeah, we like that pancakes big, fluffy, thick,
big.
Isn't
that like normal thing in America though? Everything is big.
Well, yeah, no, we want everything big. We want things big. If it's not big, then we don't have it. It's just like a mini sausages wrapped in corn dog stuff. We want them big. We don't. That's why we don't call them pigs in the blanket. Call them hogs wrapped up in sweat. No, that's what they. I know. Just gonna keep on coming back to this throughout the stream.
What I put on pancakes? Honey.
Oh, you put honey. Oh, that's actually pretty good. We put syrup, obviously. Put syrup.
Honey.
Honey's really good. I like honey. Science, I need to know what he puts on pancakes. I guess Momo died.
Yeah, that's the answer.
That's the answer. Well, honey's good. I like honey on pancakes. I think that's really not too decisive. I think she's actually getting ready to write her like full Google Doc of like our conversation just now. So she's asking for what you like. So that's gonna be part of
lemon sugar. Lemon and sugar is usually the traditional thing that you put on it. Other options are as well as golden syrup. Syrup. I enjoy honey because it's natural and sweet.
I see. Okay, cool. Good to know. I like that. It's very fun. But like I said, we can talk about differences in food all day long. Have so much fun. It'd be a really good conversation, really good podcast. Keep that in mind. But let's get into why we're doing this interview in the first place and talk about you and your amazingness. And what better way to get this started by asking the very first question that started everything in your career in the first place? What made you want to get into content creation?
Oh boy, this question. All right. Every single time I answer this, because most people go around and they're like, boy, I got into it because I saw my favorite VTuber like Iron Mouse or Shy Lily, and I want to be just like them. I really like anime, and I want to do this, and I thought VTube was a great medium, or I saw Kazune AI, and I was like, this is great. No, my story is not that at all.
Okay, I'm curious now. That actually that happens a lot. That's a lot of people's like startup.
I had no intention of getting into content creation.
Oh,
none at all.
Just none.
No,
did you like thrown into it? Or was you just like literally just like someone grabbed you and just like be a streamer? Like I don't wanna. You're being filmed right now.
Kind of. So I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. I'm not going to go for the whole spiel. I'm not going to do the copy paste meme in front of everyone.
I've had some streamers do that too. It's funny. It's totally funny.
So my guild was like, oh wow, you're going to go do this ultimate fight. So an ultimate fight is have you ever played Final Fantasy 14 before?
I tried it. I tried it twice. First time when it first came out, couldn't get into it. And the second time I tried again when it got remade. It was kind of fun. It's just hard because MMOs are too grindy for me. I don't have time for it.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of dedication in MMOs. I understand that. Trust me. I've played World of Warcraft for 14 years as well.
Moi Moi is still playing World of Warcraft. That's why she's like
and I'm still playing it now, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Moi Moi, I think we found your soulmate. This lovely person over here is playing World of Warcraft.
I recently got 3K rating in Mythic Plus, so I'm happy about that.
Oh,
push higher than that.
Superior game apparently too.
So I was doing Final Fantasy 14. I was doing a thing in Ultimate, and Ultimate is like a series of fights in succession that you have to do in a single sit completion without failing on the way. If you fail at any point, you start again. So
the Dark Souls.
Usually a fight takes about 20 plus minutes per run.
Dang. Jeez.
So my guild was like, oh man, I'd really love to see you do that. And I was like, well, this was like before Discord stream was an idea. It was like, well, I could stream on Twitch, I guess. And you could watch me go through it.
Oh, okay. So,
so this is where it started. I was not planning to content create. I was just like, well, I could stream on Twitch and you guys can watch me do it from my POV. And then from that point, like, first of all, my first stream was like your most basic stream. It had no UI, no alerts, no nothing. It was just me playing the game. And over time, I started getting follows from people I didn't even know. I was like, who the hell are you?
It's like that Patrick meme of like going up to his house and all his eyeballs. It's like, who are you people?
Who are you people?
Exactly.
Like I don't know you.
I love your British Patrick impression. That was so great. You sound like Patrick for a second, but then it had the British twang in it, and it was great. It was Patrick, but he's British. I love it. But so you just wanted to like show your friends that you wanted to do this raid, this kind of thing on Final Fantasy, and because we didn't have a way to do it, you just started just streaming. Like, hey, look, this is what I'm doing, and all of a sudden people's like, "Hi, you playing World of Warcraft? I want to watch." And you're like, "What the frig are you people?"
World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy, my fan. Sorry, I know Moi is going to shoot me for this, but like they're very similar to me. They're very similar.
Chat 6-7.
No, 6-7.
Someone edit that and put 6-7 in his hands.
Don't clip that. I did not do it for 6-7. It's just weighing it. How else do I do the hand potion? Like 6-7 has stolen the just weighing the comparisons of something. It's destroyed it. It destroyed it. I was I saw a kid because I work at a airport and I rent cars, and at the location someone had like a 6-hour delay and like a layover and stuff like that, and they're super tired coming to get a car. They were with a whole bunch of kids. I thought I'd make light of the situation and trying to like cheer up the kids who were obviously bothering the parents. I was trying to make it nice and easy. And I was talking to the kids and I realized they were pretty like young and they knew the memes of that. So when the price came about and there was 6-7 into it, instead of saying 67 as like the price, I said 6-7. I looked at the kids and all I see is a little girl go. I was like, oh my god, no. They stole it. They stole just a regular just tipping of scales. You guys stole it from us. You stole it from us, you kids, and your understanding of the 6 of the 7s. How dare you? Now I totally forgot what we were talking about. Final Fantasy, right? Final Fantasy raid. Yes. This is funny.
I was streaming my raids and I started getting follows and I was just like, what's going on? Who are you guys? Like, and I was like, thanks for the follows. And I was a lot less charismatic back then. I was like, oh, hello there, welcome in, thanks for the follow. I was just like really quiet and shy. That like when you start streaming for a while, you start to build a bit more like confidence in talking.
True.
Like, I was like flat toned and be like, oh, hello there. Hi. Blazing Trail 420. Thank you for the follow.
Blazing Trail. We had a moment of shy.
Absolutely.
Hello, just the tip 69. I really appreciate you following me.
Just the tip 69. God damn, that's wild.
You'd be surprised, but I'm pretty sure there's people like that. We had a viewer follow me yesterday, and it was hilarious. It was just lubed up grandpa follow me yesterday.
Nice.
And me and my other guests were just talking about like, are you lubed up for this stream specifically? Do you normally lube up when you go to streams, or is this like something you normally want to
I get wild follows. I had someone that's like, I like VTuber clam. I was like, okay, I know what you mean by clam.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know why you did that.
Mummy spank me. Nice.
Yes, the Moi Moi, you would get those kind of followers. You would get those kind of followers.
Oh.
You would. I can see that. I can see that. Awesome. But that's so cool. So like,
that's my second account.
That's your second account? Keep making mommy spank me. You know what? That's your OnlyFans account. It's the OnlyFans account. Oh. Did I just break a secret? Did I dox you on OnlyFans now?
No.
Oh no.
Damn, I need to change it now.
Darn it. Amaya needs to worry when he gets followed by I breed VTubers. That is a person.
Happened.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's already happened.
Ooh. Did you get followed by like I only follow like bottom VTubers or what it was, like bottoms?
Yes.
VTubers. Yep. He went around. He followed me too, and I'm a hybrid streamer too, and he still followed. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Honorable mention to my personal favorite viewer, abandoned bad dragon toy. Oh, bad.
What happened to that toy? What's wrong with it?
No, he was abandoned apparently. I guess he was not good of a dragon.
Damn. Not big enough.
Not big enough.
Poor toy.
Poor toy. I was making a joke, but yeah. So just as time went on, you just started getting followed by random people, and you saw your comments started to build up. So you kind of just like took this like random encounter that you just wanted to show some friends this raid you were doing, and now it blossomed into this huge thing, right?
Well, there were other things that kind of influenced it. So the random follows was one thing. I was like, okay, I did like those follows didn't influence me at all. Like back then it didn't. I was just like, okay, why you following me? Like I'm not really doing anything amazing. But then afterwards, I was thinking to myself, I'm starting to get some people that are watching me now, but I don't have anything on the screen, and I don't want to use my camera. Like at the time, I'm okay to use my camera now if I want to, but back then I was like, I don't want to use my camera or nothing. So I did some searching around, and I found Vroid.
Oh,
yeah. Back then,
we know the Vroid. We know the Vroid. People still use Vroid, not even nowadays.
They do. Like it's like I wish it was like it is today than what I had back then, because back then it was like really bare bone. It was very basic. But so what I did, because I was playing a female Lalafell in the game. Do you know what those are?
I have no idea, but I'm guessing it's a female elf.
They're like very, very, very small, almost childlike looking characters with pointy ears. So I would run around and just like punch people and giggle and run away. They're basically like little gnomes. So I made a Vroid based on the character I had in the game with the outfit she was wearing. And I was like, right, I'm going to use this now. So this will be my model, I guess, so people got something to look at.
That's so cool. I
inadvertently made myself a VTuber, not knowing what a VTuber was.
Whoa! So, you were a VTuber before it was cool. Look at that.
I was like, and like, as time went on, I kept playing. I got a few more followers. I managed to get affiliate. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll apply for that. People started subbing to me. I was like, what is going on?
Oh,
like, what is people seeing me?
People just love the British. They just love the British. The British and the gaming. We love the British nerd people. We love the British nerd.
And like, I'm not rubbish at games. I'm very good at games. Like, in the ultimates and stuff. Whenever I do raiding, we log them to see how much damage people do, and I'm always in like one of the tops. So it's like there's passing in there. So what a passing is that it like relates you to other people that have done the fight and logged it, and it says okay, based on 10,000 passes that have been logged, you are in the top 99% of players. And I'm like, well, cool.
Cool. Cool. I got it. Awesome. Okay, I like that. So not only that you have something pretty to look at, and you have an amazing voice, but also you're good at games, which is the trifecta of why everyone gets really like popular is when they have all three: pretty to look at, great voice to listen to, and actual good gaming skills.
So what happened though? Now this is the point that turned me into a VTuber. I got raided by someone called Emma Lama.
Emma.
Okay. She is a VTuber. Okay.
Okay.
So I did not know this person or nothing. She just raided into me one day and was like, I'm really enjoying this. Like, your model's cute. Your voice is great. And I want to share my community with you.
Oh.
And I was just like, it was the biggest raid I had back then, considering I was probably streaming to like 5 to 7 people average, and then she throws like 60 people at my face, and I'm just like, what?
Hi everyone.
Yeah, I was like, oh hi everyone, my name is Mia. I play Final Fantasy. But then I was like, obviously when people raid into me, I like to check them out, see what like they do and all that. So I did that with her. I was like, okay, I'm gonna check her out. That's when I saw my first live 2D VTuber ever. So I saw her model and I saw what she was doing. I was like, what is this?
What's
This is so cool. I want one of these.
I do that.
I want that.
It's like that picture of that person going, I want that.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's basically that. I was just like, this is amazing. So like, I messaged her and I was like, what is this? How do you do it? And then she told me. So I was like, okay, well, I want to try and get into this. So my partner, she found an artist that does this sort of stuff, and I went to the person, was like, right, here's my very small Lalafell. I want you to make this VTuber model of this Lalafell. Like, I want it to look small, I want it to look like has the outfit and all that sort of stuff, so it looks exactly like her. And the person was like, unfortunately, because of my style and all that, I don't think I'd be able to make that. But I can try and make one. If you're okay with it, I'll make it in my style instead. So I'll make a couple changes. I was like, you know what? Fine.
Cool.
Let's go with it. Let's see what happens. See what you come up with in the end, and then we'll use that, okay? So I was like, okay then, that's fine. And so they created, I can send it to you on Discord.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll show it on here.
They created this.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god. Hold on. She is so cute. Oop, look at her. Look how cute she is. Oh my god.
There she is. That was my first model. So I played Red Mage a lot in the game, so I based her off Red Mage. That was the outfit she was wearing. But instead of her being a tiny little person, they decided to make obviously a full-sized character instead.
Makes sense.
And I was like, you know what? I mean, if you can't draw little people, I'm fine with this instead. So I'll use this. It's still close enough to my character. Like, she's basically almost flat-chested there as well.
Yeah, it's flat. Flat as a board.
She's not, but she looks like she is.
She has the corset. She has like the corset that hugs her booba. She has a corset.
But it was based off. Wait, let's see if I got a screenshot of my actual Lalafell.
I am curious to see that. I won't show that on stream, but I like to see it. I don't even know what the it's like. Apparently, it's like a little gnome. It's a gnome equivalent. The nerd is flat.
Yeah.
The nerd is flat. See, look how flashy. Also, Snake. In a long
Snake.
time. Snake. We have Salt Snake here. Oh my god. Snake.
Snake's a nerd.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a nerd. 100%. It looks like Dante. Looks like Dante.
There you go. Get wrecked, Snake. I know Snake. He's part of my community.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay, cool. So, I was like, wow. Snake comes in hard and heavy, just calling you flat. Right off the bat. Easy.
But yeah,
We all know Snake is a butt person anyway.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Colonel.
man. Colonel.
Look at the size of those claws.
Oh my god, Colonel.
I can lick for a tank.
Oh my god. Clapping my cheeks. Just keep learning guards. I love it. You actually do the voice really well, actually. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I love it.
I found this can on the floor. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah. I guess that's how you do it. You have to like do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love these. This is so good. So good. Going back, because I'm pretty sure we saw the transition from this lovely creature to what do we see now?
So I've had several changes over time. So with this one, when I started, I was Final Fantasy 14 all the way through. All my content, Final Fantasy 14. Start stream, 14. Now, as I started to grow a bit more, the problem with what I've done is I don't own this. It's a red mage outfit. That's a songbird hat. Those are the near automata boots. I don't actually own the design of all this stuff.
Makes sense.
So when I was just like, I need an identity. So in the interim, I was like, what can I do? Because I don't have the money to just instantly change. So in the interim, I commissioned the same artist to make this outfit, which is my casual outfit.
Oh, okay. Still very cute, very cool.
But now I have boobs.
Oh wait, we are giving her boobs now. Look at that. She has the boobs. Yes. Ready for it? You guys not ready? Yeah, you guys not ready. Snake, you can't call this one flat anymore. Look, she has the cleavage.
So this was like the interim of like, I want to keep my identity so people look at me and go, that looks like Mia, because I've got the hairstyle, I've got the braid, I've got the eyes, the color of it, the red and white is there, the black is there too with the gold. So it still identified as me, but I'm no longer like Final Fantasy Mia sort of thing. So then I can start building some kind of like a brand in the background. So I use this. This was just a casual outfit. That was it. Nothing more. Did I miss the Vroid? I didn't show the Vroid. It's like dug so deep into my files. I don't even know where it is anymore.
No more
Stella
pictures.
is one of mine friends as well.
I still miss the V-Rory, is what Stella says. I still miss.
Yeah. Stella was one of the OGs from the beginning that found me. So she's been around for a very long time.
Wow, that's so cool. I love that. I love the OGs. The OGs. The OGs. And yes, looks like she got a boob job. Yes, Snake. We know your priorities. You know your priorities. Well, that's so cool. I do like that. I like how like it literally came from the idea of just wanting to stream to friends, and then as people just start randomly follow you, you start getting some more attraction. Then some really big streamer came in, rated you, got you a whole bunch of awesome people to come join your community, and you start to check out them, saw this really cool idea of VTubing, and now you became like slowly committed into the VTuber culture. Love that. That's so cool.
Exactly.
Now that you are a VTuber, what do you like the most about being a VTuber?
I like being able to design whatever you want. There is no way in hell that I can look like this in real life. There is no way.
You're probably right. There'll be a lot of plastic surgery, and a lot of millions of dollars. I think this would be easier.
Exactly.
I think this would be easier.
I also like it's a bit weird because a lot of people make the VTubers because it's the idea image of what they want to be represented as. It's what they want to kind of look like if they had the opportunity to do it. Mine isn't that. Mine isn't the idea of what I want to look like. It's the idea of what I feel is the coolest looking anime character I could make. She's my character, but I don't want to put myself and go, damn, I wish I could be her.
Exactly. Like I want to look just like this, but I don't want to do all the work to look at you like this.
Yeah. So she's just like my character I created. That I'm just like, hey everyone, look at my like. When I'm into anime, like this is my style of an anime girl. Like
That's your type. That's your type.
My type, yeah, ticks all the boxes. White hair, red eyes, nice highlights, and now like the style I've got now because I had different styles. I had the princess style, so I had this one in the past. This was before what I am now. So I used to be Mewrilee, Princess of the Rose Garden Kingdom.
So fancy. So that one is more like the like a what's the word I'm trying to think of, like the romance of like cathedrals and like fantasy and like
so it all led to more fancy. Medieval. She had a magical sword and she had so it's more regal and medieval kind of style, like medieval fantasy kind of stuff like that. Yeah, it was highly inspired by one of the Tales of games. I always forget which one. I think it's not Tales of Symphonia, that's the old ones. It was one of the recent ones where there was like a bit of future technology and magic
Tales of Arise. Okay. Yeah. I know the girl with the rifle, right?
Yes, absolutely. So this is heavily inspired. Like the universe I built her in is like a world with future technology, but there's also magic incorporated into it. So you still had the swords and the shields and all that sort of like medieval kind of fighting, but there was a meld of magic as well. So she could cast the 5 elements where people kept calling her the Avatar. It's like she's not the Avatar.
No, she can use all elements, but in a gun.
She can use the elements. But I've got some amazing artwork of her in like her full element as well. If you wanted to show this,
yeah, I can show
this is like an action pose of her.
Whoa! So this is your character right here. That's so cool. She reminds me of. Do you know Ruby?
Yeah, I've been told this a lot. Yeah. Ruby from RWYB. Is that what's called?
Yeah. It's just the girl, the white hair chick. Yeah, look at that. So cool.
And I've never watched it, so when people are like, "You're not Ruby," I have no idea who that is. I've never
Trust me, I know the feeling. My model gets like accused of like being all these other characters. I'm just like, I have never even heard of those people. So cool.
Yeah, but so I was this previously, and it almost felt like as time went by, I had a midlife crisis.
I know, right? You went to a rebellious phase. A rebellious phase.
I was like, I don't want to be cute anymore. I don't want to be a princess. I'm done with that. I used to do lewder content as well. There's like a lot of artwork of her that's quite lewd, where she's missing a lot of clothing, and I was like, I don't want to do that anymore either. So I got rid of all that, and I was like, right, I'm changing it, because I started to feel like I was becoming two people. I was becoming me and Mewrilee, the Princess Rose Garden elf person online everyone knew, and then I was being the real me, obviously not saying my name, but the real me outside, who was completely different to the VTuber me. And I was like, I don't want to do these two kind of like personalities anymore. So I got rid of the me and Mewrilee princess cutesy lewd tuber sort of thing, demolished her, threw into the abyss, and I went, right, now I'm going to put me into her and make it as one.
Yes. That's so cool. Okay. Like
and
I
that's
love
what this is.
I love it. You didn't want to be known as two separate people. You want to be known as the same person. So you decided to take your persona everyone knew you about and pretty much yeet her to existence and and pretty much took over her place to be more yourself. I like that. That's actually really smart.
Exactly.
I think that's really cool.
Exactly. So that's why I'm more like in this attire with my hat. Let me just shimmy up as well.
Ooh,
so
look at that! Oh, look, you have a little CD player. Oh my god, that's old school.
As well.
That's exactly the kind of one I had when I was a kid too.
Baggy
and those
pants
belts
with the chain that goes through your wallet and all that. The studded belts, the skater shoes, with the ripped pants at the bottom.
Obviously the
zippers to turn into shorts. Yeah,
dude, that's like my generation right there. When I tried to be a skater.
My generation too.
I love it. We're same age. So good.
I was just like, okay. So if you got the question about the lore,
I do have a question about lore. Actually, it comes up very quickly. So before we get to that, I do want to say I love your design. I love the upbringing that came into your design and all of your kind of stuff. And I love love your career and how it got started and transitioned to the VTubing kind of thing. It's super natural. It makes sense.
It was happy accidents all the way through. Like all happy accidents. I started streaming because people asked me to, and then people started following. I got rated by VTubers. I became a VTuber, and then as it evolved, like I feel like when you're VTubing, there is a journey that takes you a while till you finally discover what you truly want to be and what you truly want to do. Like a lot of people feel like sometimes you are lucky, you nailed it from the beginning, great. But there's some people that it does take time. Like me, it took me 4 years to get to the point where I am now to go, this is me and Mewrilee. Not the stuff before that. That was my journey. That was the stepping stones. That was my trips and falls and bumps. I've done that. I've walked through the thorns, and now here I am in the open green field being who I really want to be.
I love it. That's so cool. I love that. This is a good process because I do get a lot of people interviewing who just like, I saw Iron Mouse and now I'm here. So I was like, oh, cool, awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. But I love your journey because your journey makes sense. It's not far out there. It all has the same kind of connections with each other and it's a natural progression of how it goes over. But also it teaches people that you don't have to stick with something in the very beginning. You can like evolve and improve and invest in your content as time goes on and change it for a while. A lot of people who are terrified of changing who they are when they're a content creator because they are afraid they're going to lose a lot of people. I'm pretty sure that when you transition into this kind of new style, you probably lost a good few people, but you kept going, you kept liking what you are.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And now you are who you are right now. And now you even got a new following. Some of the OGs still here. We love the OGs. Shout out to Stella. But also we have some new people come in and love your current content. And that's the thing. That's the lesson that everyone should need to go by. Is that you can change. You will lose some people. That is going to happen.
You will indeed.
But
absolutely.
As you be able to enjoy the kind of person you are and move up in the kind of style that you want to go for, you'll start getting some new people. And who knows, you might be more than where you were before. It's a good story. It's a good story.
I do have to give a nice little shout out to someone that helped me during my V-Roid moments and stuff. So this person had her own V-Roid model, and I would message her and say, how'd you do this? How'd you do that? And she did give me a helping hand. And this is going to come as a surprise for some people. It was Shy Lily.
Shy Lily? What? You got help from Shy Lily? Jeez, that's so cool.
Yeah, so before I was streaming Final Fantasy 14, I was a World of Warcraft raider, and we were raiding together before she was even a streamer.
The connections. That's so cool. Do you still talk to her every now and then?
So much. Oh, absolutely not. She's way too busy. She's way too busy.
But still cool.
I love her and respect the game that she's doing because she is far too popular and busy right now. So I understand. Like I send a message and a lot of encouragement every now and then, but she has her own things she's got to do. So I respect that. She's still my friend. Friendship isn't about how much you talk to each other. It's how much you care about each other.
Aw, I love that. That's so adorable. That's so cool. I like that. Really cool. Very cool. Well, it's cool to see that you had help from a very amazing, inspirational person. That's really cool. I like that. Nice. Well, shout out to Shy Lily for always helping out Avery. I love that. Even when she didn't have a lot of time on her hands. Definitely. Going back to what Chad was saying really quickly before we get to the next question. Mia is one of those funniest and most chill VTubers that I have found. Look, Crazy said that. Look, it's so nice. So nice. Mia is the most chill and cool nerd around here. It's all snakes trying to be cool like that. That's how it is. Like Snake.
Snake.
You're so right, Snake. Who doesn't want to be isekai into anime girl? Exactly. Like you're living the dream life right here. Like who wouldn't want to live in another complete different isekai world as a hot anime girl? Come on.
Yeah.
This is ideal. Still haven't played Arise, but it's in my inventory sitting right in my face. It looks fun. It looks really cool, but it is a very long game. You have to do a lot.
It's very long. There are many moments where I thought I was coming to the end and went, nope. This sounds like okay, maybe not. Nope. Still
a couple more hours. So if you have a lot of time to kill, definitely go for it. Gotta head out later. Bye, Snake. Bye. I'm glad I joined. Snake nerd, man. I'm glad I joined Mia's community. It's been nothing but welcoming, and Mia's talks to everyone, so it makes me feel very part of something. I love that. You said Roman.
I always try to read every single any message that I get. I always try my best to read every single person that's on there, because like I feel like if you're gonna spend your time with me, then the least I can do is acknowledge you, talk to you, and obviously take interest in you as well. Because one thing I always say, it's like one of the most precious thing that every single person has, that is a commodity you can never get back, is time.
Yeah, you giving us your time that you will never get back. We want to make sure it's worth it.
Okay, my mods don't like me though.
What? Except for mine, and then the other mods, Mia hates us. What? You don't treat your mods well.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Isn't it always mods a love-hate relationship?
Yeah. It's always us doing a lot of shit we're not supposed to do, and they're the ones that have to clean the fires up.
I love it. I think it's great. You said Roman. Who's Roman? You said Roman? And watching your streams is very worth the time. Oh, there you go. I love that. That's always good to hear. That's why you are the great streamer, Mia. You don't make your community feel like a number. You make us feel like a part of something. Aw, you're so sweet. Oh, your community is so nice. So nice. I think that's what is a good inspiration to go by. And I look up to you in that kind of sense, is that I want also, as someone who's still growing, still trying to get up there, I would love to also have that kind of mentality of seeing my community as a person. And I want to respect that time and trying to read through everything and trying to have conversations. So I always try and do that with every single person that comes on my show. Even if it's an interview where I might only see you once. I still want to give you the time you come in on my interviews so that we can respect it. I like it. Very good. Very good. Next question for you, and this is the one thing you've been itching to talk about. You want to talk about this from the very beginning, so let's actually talk about this. What's the lore backstory of your VTuber?
Okay.
I know you've been like, I want to go into this, but I want to wait until you ask the question. It's like, okay. Now we have the transition.
It's a good thing we're not talking about my previous model, because my previous model had a whole lore video. It had a story, a background. It talked about the different kind of elves and like the eye colors were like a symbol of authority, and inside the eyes would be like a symbol of like their elements as well. So
dang, you're in detail.
I made a massive world, and I explained that the sword that I had in my hand was like the conduit to my powers. So without the sword, I would be unstable, and because the sword, I gained my voice. This is why I sound like this, because the previous wielder was a great elder wizard, and all that sort of stuff. But not this one. Not this one.
Nope. Take all that work and all that world building. Yeet it out here. I'm now just isekai into a hot lady.
Yep. So the story was, I'm sat on my computer. I'm streaming through the previous model. You see, I'm saying goodbye to people, and then my screen glows. I go, "What the fuck happened to OBS? Why did it just crash on me?" And I'm like, "Wait, what the hell? Why is my screen glowing?" And then I get sucked into it. I do. Whoa! So if you ever watch the old show with Captain N in there, he gets sucked into his screen and goes into the world of Nintendo.
Yeah.
I try to like make that sort of thing, make it kind of silly. So I like my real life me merges with the princess model. This happens. I pop in a different world, called the world of rock. And I meet all my fans who like chat. They're all little rock people called rock stars. They're all dressed like my friends and stuff, and they're all cheering me on, going, "That's my Oshi! Woo!
Oshi!
Man, let's go!
Let's
Woo!"
go!
Like that. And then the Lord of Rock appears and says that for me to escape this world to return to my own life, I need to rock the fuck out and entertain an audience.
That sounds like something you would do too.
And that's the whole lore. That's it.
So I'm guessing you have not rocked the F out yet because you're still here.
No, I'm still here. It's not enough. I'm rocking out, but it's not enough to please the Rock Lord.
Well, eventually, hopefully you never have to. Hopefully you just keep rocking. Keep rocking, but not too much.
Gotta
not
keep
too
going.
Not too much.
Not too much.
I love the new lore though, because I love that because on the side part, like as a creator who uses OBS, that sounds like something that actually would happen, because I've had so many issues with OBS that I could definitely see what the frick, OBS broke again?
Crashed again.
What did crash again? Oh wait, all these random lights come up. Like, what's it now? Do I have to update? What?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there's exactly that. Like, I know a lot of people, you see, like, if someone says, "Oh, my VTuber lore is I was an abandoned cat and I became a spirit, and then now I look after the moon and all the spirit and souls." Sorry, if I'm explaining someone right now, I'm literally pulling out of the hat. It's not related to anyone, and it just goes deep, because I did it myself. Mia, Princess Mia, was born as an orphan. Didn't know who her parents were. She couldn't talk. Her eyes were always grey, so she never had like a sort of like growth pattern or nothing. Like, she was an outcast in the schools. She couldn't learn any elements. Every time she tried, it was only be like I don't know, like a puddle of water on the floor, something small. And then one day, the orphanage and the town that it was in got attacked because this guy was trying to get me. I have a purpose that he wants. I didn't know what it is. No one else know what it is. And they, like, as they tried to take me, I exploded into like a arcane bomb, basically, just overwhelmed with fear. And that, like, I tried to explain the elements. So like, my character has white hair, but in the end it kind of goes dark, where it's like black almost. So the orphan version of her was all black hair, but after that arcane explosion, the grey hair down to the black tip symbolizes almost passing away. It's like the little bit black left in the hair is like the last bit of lifeline. She like it was almost the end at that point.
I like that. The nice little touch in design.
Yeah, then she got adopted by the king of the kingdom, hence why she's princess, but mostly for his own selfish reasons. This girl, who now has red eyes instead of grey, we've never seen anyone with red eyes. We've got blue, we've got green, we've got brown, and we've got all those other, but not red. So what's so special about her? I'm going to adopt her, look after her, train her into the magic, like, affinity that she is, but she doesn't have one. She can do all of them. Not excellently. She was jack of all trades,
Yeah.
but profession of none. So like that. And the sword was the way to get her to control that. But then she gained her voice, this voice. And then it just led on from there. Like now that's her story, and I was writing books about it. I had like the whole kingdom. I had the maps laid out. I had the 5 different elven factions, and like she was going to have. So this is an idea that I was going to do. It would have been a phenomenal idea, but I don't think I'm ever going to do it now because I've got rid of this princess arc. I was going to make a VTuber that had a good ending and a bad ending.
Oh.
So eventually the story ends. She finds the person that's causing all this, and you've got the good ending where she spares him and something happens. I haven't written it all out, but she spares him. So and like she finds kind of enlightenment, becomes more of like an ascended version of herself. Think more angelic or something like that. Holy Knight. And then there's the bad ending where she kills the guy in full revenge and becomes more of a Dark Knight instead.
Oh.
And I was going to make a VTuber, but like what I was going to do, obviously, scrapped idea now, I was going to make chat choose which ending in the lore video. So it was going to run the lore video to a certain point, switch to a loop that says which direction do you want to go, and then everyone choose A or B, you know, spare him, kill him, like that. And then depending on the choice, it will then play that next part of that lore, which will then end up being the model itself as well. But then it would rewind and say, what if? And then show you the other half. And then you'd see the other half of it, regardless of their choice. Their choice didn't really matter in the end. It was just thematic, if anything. But then the whole idea of the model then is that I had 2 forms of shifts. I had like the Holy Knight and the Dark Knight, and I'd switch between them on, like, I don't know, redeems or something by chat's choice. So I'd have 2 identities of 2 story arcs. But scrapped. Because now I'm this.
Just all that, just like 10 minutes of you just talking right there, just all thrown out the window.
All thrown out the window.
to just OBS effed up, and now I'm a rock and roll.
Rock and roll instead.
Which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I love like it shows how creative you are when it comes to your lore and storytelling and stuff like that. And I feel like you'd be really good at like helping others kind of like, develop their own story. So like if you ever
I've done this.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's why I feel like you'd be really good at like helping people do their lore and all their stories, kind of stuff like that. So I feel like you'd be really, really good at like helping people with like coming up with like different stuff like that. I feel like I actually had someone come up. I had an idea of my lore, and I had someone help me kind of like tweak it so that it makes sense to the story. And I got a lore video made for mine as well, which I thought was just really fun to do. So it's just cool to hear people like going out their way to help people develop their lore. Because you're right, there's some people's lore is like, I was a cat and I now reincarnated into a VTuber. Like, cool. What's the between? What's all the stuff going on? No, so it's actually really cool. I like that a lot. And I love how like you still are passionate about it. You know, you still think about it. You still think about all these cool ideas. And who
absolutely.
knows? Who knows?
Like the character I made before, the princess elf, the sword and all that, and the background story. I think it's phenomenal. I love it. Like as a design piece and all that. Whenever you see, like, because I've got posters of her and I've got like merch of her and stuff, and some people are like, this is like a character I could pull out of like Genshin Impact or something, straight out of that.
Definitely see an anime of this.
As a design, she's phenomenal. As a VTuber, for me to use, she's not it anymore.
I could see like a webcomic, like maybe do webtoons or something like that.
Money.
Money, yes. Money.
That's the problem.
No worries. Well, one day, if you ever get to that level. So I think it's very fleshed out and very good story. I think it'd be cool to see. Also, it'd be kind of cool. Now, obviously, you don't have to do this. This is an idea that popped out. It'd be kind of cool to see, like, because we all talking about, like, different dimensions and different timelines in all this, you know? It'd be kind of cool if, like, during your career, you get like haunted by the dark version of your old character. You guys have to like do a fight between the two, and you're like the old you and all the fantasies, the powers of the older you versus the rock and roll you that you have to fight off against each other. And it's kind of be cool to see the characters like kind of reconnect in a way, you know.
Reminds me of like Brutal Legend or something. The game.
Legend. Exactly. But no, I just like that. I like that. It's a really cool story. Really cool. I love the lore behind it. So that's really nice. I remember that cartoon is so funny that it was a Nintendo show, yet you couldn't call the characters by their names due to copyright. So Mega Man wasn't Mega Man. I remember that.
Yeah, in Captain N, yeah. Like you could see one was Link, but you can't call him Link.
Yeah, which is so weird. Like, why would you even make a show if you can't even use the original characters?
Mother Brain as well from Metroid was the main villain, but it's not Mother Brain from Metroid.
No, it's big brain person lady. Don't worry, you know your community has exactly has your name.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. But yeah, Craze, don't worry, your community will always be there for you. But I do like the idea of like having chat decide on like which path to go by. I was thinking of, remember back in the day when Markiplier had this like choose your own adventure YouTube thing where you could like whenever you get to a certain part of the video, you will have two videos to help you like go to a certain kind of paths. I kind of thought you would do something like that where like chat will be able to choose whichever video they prefer, and it goes to an ending that they prefer, and you can see
so that's what I was going to do. I was going to have it was going to get to that sort of point, and then it'll play the next video, which would be like a looping video of just like Mia just in front of this guy, really angry, like she's about to like end it all and finish this guy, and it'll just be like A or B, and then there'll be a poll up in chat, people would vote, and then whatever's the outcome, I'd then play either the A or B route, and then it'll do like a rewind and show the other one anyway.
See, I like that a lot. I might actually be inspired to do something like that for my lore down the road if I ever can have money for it. I definitely like the idea though. Like, let chat decide on like a different route, and then the model and the colors will change depending on who chose what. You know, you can have that as like a redeem. That'd be kind of cool. I like that. I like that, like chat interactions, because like everyone knows this. You chat are the reason why we're here. You are the MVPs, and we always respect everything you do. So more interactions where you guys feel like you're part of the content, the better. You know, like we do love that interactions and everything like that. So I think it's really cool to have them be the choice of something that's so major, of like a arc of a story, because you guys are part of it. So nice, makes sense. I like it.
Exactly.
Now, going back to your model, like we just gushed about how amazing your lore and your design and stuff like that. Let's go back into a little bit of like behind the scenes side of things when it comes to streaming. You are an elf VTuber, like bare bones elf VTuber. There's a lot of elf VTubers out there, aren't there?
Yeah, there is. There's plenty of elf VTubers out there, but a lot of elf VTubers, they're more elegant. They're more pretty, and like they're very elf-like. Like they follow the elf traits whenever you see anyone. I know one that I had artwork with because she was also a princess. She's very elegant. She's very well spoken. I was like, yeah, there's that. There's another elf I know who's also very well spoken and hello, like that. So they all have the elegance to them. They all have the beauty behind them. I don't have those.
Nope, I'm like bro and cuss and do all like that. So
I'm like, yo, what up, dude? And I'm just like myself.
I love it.
It's got nothing to do with being elegant and beautiful.
You're the opposite of elegance. You're the opposite. You just skater bro. You're the skater bro. Well, so the question would be, is what do you bring to the VTube community helps you stand out? Is mostly that you are not elegant. You are a bro. You're very chill in that kind of sense too.
Exactly.
I get down.
Like, I feel like I give something completely different. Like I know there's plenty of people like me where we use female models and make guides as well. Like I know there's plenty of us out there. But one thing that I feel that I give is I don't do the norm. I just don't do the norm.
Don't do the norm.
Like, yeah, like you did say about the elves. Like elves are pretty elegant and like they're beautiful and all sorts of. And I don't follow those traits at all. I just don't. I just be myself. A lot of people try to be a character that they're not in real life, which is perfectly fine. Key fabbing is okay if you want to role play your VTuber. There is nothing wrong with that. But I just want to I just bring myself to the table. Just me. So if you met me in real life, I'll be exactly the same. I will not be any different, only by visual looks. But like you're meeting me online, you're meeting me offline. They're exactly the same person.
Which I do see that as like a new common thing that's been going on. It's not new, it's actually been kind of common. Because in the very beginning of the VTuber like history, back in the day, because VTubing was a spin-off of the idol culture, a lot of people felt like they had to play a character and be of a certain way. But as more and more people became more relaxed with like who they are, and people loved the whole like idea of like someone feels more real to them and more natural, people sought to go away from the idol culture mindset and become more like be their true selves, and they became more acceptable in that kind of sense. So it's kind of cool to see that you went away from the whole like elegant elf kind of style that was not really who you are, and turn into more like someone that you can actually look at yourself and be like, you know, this is me. This is me.
Yeah, exactly. I can also like prove to the world that you can be a 40-year-old man behind the model, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with being 40.
You can do it, and you can own it, and you can tell those trolls and those idiots, like, I don't care what you got to say. I'm having fun. I'm still living life. I'm not in the basement or nothing like that. I'm just having a great time.
I'm having a great time. I love it. Power to the hags and the unks. Power to the hags.
Exactly.
I love it.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to do this, but like the last like 4 streamers I've had on my show has all been over like 30, and we all had this conversation about like we power to the old age. I think it's just funny because like I just realized that I just said that.
It is true.
It's true. It's really cool.
A lot of the more popular VTubers as well, they're in their 30s. Some actually in their 40s as well. Like, you'll be surprised. And this, no disrespect to you young whippersnappers out there, is because we've got the experience. We've lived through experience. Like, I myself, like if I look at myself back when I was 21, I was naive. I was stupid. I know I was. I was baby. I didn't know the world as it was, how it functions. But as I've grown older, I've had full-time jobs. I've worked professional work. I've worked tiring retail work. So I've lived the real world. I know how to interact with people, how to talk, how to present myself, what's good to say, what's not good to say. Like you build like a sphere of professionalism as you get older and older and older. Because like my office job, I know how to talk to higher up execs, and I know how to talk to a standard end user, for example. I've learned all that experience, and that's the same with like other VTubers around my age. A lot of them say, well, I used to be a voice actor and stuff like that, and or I used to perform this, I was a musician, or they all have a bit of a professional background that they've done that allows them to kind of incorporate that into VTubing. So that's why a lot of them are successful, but they're also old.
Yep.
Because they've got it. They've got the skills, they've got the experience. I see a lot of very young ones that come in, probably like in their 20s or something. They say, I want to be a VTuber, I want to be just like Iron Mouse, I want to do this and then a month or two later, they're like, oh, I'm not getting successful, I'm graduating. It's like, because they're naive. They're too naive. They came in thinking VTuber, famous, done. Like, it doesn't matter what gender you are at all. I know VTubing predominantly because of the demographic of audience is mostly male. They want to see an anime girl, right? So obviously the most successful part in VTubing is predominantly female. Doesn't mean males can't, but you need to set up your precedents. You need to your expectations, and there's so many times these people start off and they fail straight away because they expect to be the next Iron Mouse in a week because they have a VTuber model and they just stream.
Yep.
It's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that.
True. There's a lot that goes into it. A lot of people don't realize. And people think that, oh, I was successful because I'm a male and I had to use a male model. So no, you're not successful because you don't put the time and commitment into your content. You know, yeah, some people can be lucky and they usually like blow up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
it
most
does happen.
people
are lucky.
But most people have to actually put time, effort, and commitment and consistency into their content. And as long as they keep doing that, it doesn't matter if you're using a male or a female model. It just matters if you're entertaining. People want to see cool things, and if you are entertaining to watch, then people will love to watch it.
Exactly.
And that's why we like watching you, because you're very entertaining, very funny, very good gaming, and of course, pretty to look at. We always like the pretty to look at.
Oh.
Next question.
Agree. Like my model does look great.
It looks really good. I love it. I just, what I like the most about it is that I love that each and every part of you has a story. You know, there's like something like that. Like when we get to the design part of everything, I love all that. Yeah. I love that each and every single part of you has like a reason behind it. And when we get to the design parts of everything, I'm going to be asking you a lot of questions that goes into all that. So it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. But first, before we do that, any projects or games you're looking forward to streaming this year?
Okay, I have got a massive project coming up near the end of the year.
Let's talk about it.
But the problem is, it's very secret.
Oh, no. Can't talk about it. No worries. That's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that.
It's going to be announced in time before it happens. I'm not the one that's going to announce it as well. It's going to be something else announcing it.
Oh, it's a
very
group project. It's a group project. Oh, well, I'm excited to hear from it. I'll be one of the viewers who can be like, oh, retard. Oh my God. You know, this is so cool. So I'm super excited to listen in on it when it does happen. Anything else you would like to talk about? Any other cool like projects or games you're looking forward to streaming?
Okay, so there is a project I recently started, and it's basically what we're doing right now. So I've got my own talk show as well.
What? That's so
called
cool.
MVT.
MVT. That's so cool.
Okay.
Like instead of MVT, like
instead of MTV
and TV,
it's MVT.
So music VTuber.
Me as virtual talk show.
Oh, that's even better. I was thinking I'm trying to connect the VT as VTuber, so.
Yeah. Exactly. So like, I've already had my first episode. It was with Yomi Quinley from Socks Agency.
We love Yomi. Yomi's amazing. She's been on my show too. She's really cool.
Yeah, she has. And she has talked very highly of you and said she really enjoyed her time.
Aw, that makes me feel really good. Aw, thank you, Yomi. I appreciate you. I try my best.
But that's one of my big projects. It's like I have like little fun segments in there where I try to like bring back the sort of like 2000 scene with how we had Jackass and we had like the Cribs show and all that sort of stuff.
Oh,
yeah. And like I incorporate a bit of Wayne's World in there, so I've got the I've got the extreme close-up camera that zooms into the faces and go whoa. Just scream. So I got all that as well. So I've tried to incorporate a lot of themes that you can look back and go, I remember that. Oh, hopefully some people, and if you don't, it'll be something new and fun for you to watch. But
why is this zooming in their face like multiple times? It's so weird. Oh, what's going on? Why is this? That's probably what happened.
Extreme close-up. Whoa! It's great.
I love it. That's so cool. Very clever. I like that. I like talk shows. Talk shows are always fun. As someone who's been doing it for so many years, I love just having conversations with people, and it's just fun in that kind of like setting, still of like old school. Like, cool. Well,
so that's one of the projects. Games I'm looking forward to.
What games do you think you be like playing like crazy amount? You mostly play like the MMOs. Was there any other like long form content that you might be going for like when it comes to like game series?
Okay, I'm looking forward to, because one thing I'm a massive fan of, and I'm not sure if you are as well, I really like Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda's pretty cool. It's very cool. I watched my brother play it since I was a little kid. I have only played the newer stuff, but I do like watching
new stuff. I've played every single Legend of Zelda game that ever exists, even the CDI ones, regretfully.
Wow. That's old school right there. I'm sorry for your trauma that you probably had to deal with.
It was awful. Like, oh boy, I'm so hungry, I can eat a whole octron. My boy.
Boy. Your voice acting is pretty skilled, I gotta say. Your voice acting is pretty skilled.
Oh, thank you, Tricko.
Of course.
I'm having so much fun right now.
Oh man, Link! Oh, I never knew I would be able to stream the legendary Link on the CDI games. Oh my god, it's so grateful. It's so awesome.
Yeah, that's another thing that people say that I do. I don't voice act. I just think of a voice in my head and then try to do it. So like,
comes out pretty well.
I don't know. Like, hey, do you recognize this voice?
Chili dogs! Oh my god, gotta go fast!
Right. Yeah, chili dogs gotta go fast. One.
I love it. Actually, it works really good. The only problem, and see, it's not a problem. I just think it's funny. Yes, because sometimes you'll do an accent, but then your British slang comes into it.
Whoa, Tails! Bloody hell!
Exactly. It's just like wait, Sonic said that, you know? So like with Patrick, it just sounded like a British Patrick. It's just hilarious. It was so funny.
I'm gonna go get a Greg's now.
Squidward, I love it.
Yeah. Sausage rolls are my favorite, SpongeBob.
We'll play with the clarinet.
Gonna play the clarinet. Meet me outside of Tesco's. I'll beat you up, SpongeBob.
Do you do the SpongeBob voice?
No, all I can do is I can't do it. It's way too high pitched. I can do is that's about it.
It's good. It's good. It was actually worked out pretty well. I love it.
I can also do like, hello, Reggie. I'm so much.
Yo, Scooby-Doo! I love it. Very good, very talented, very cool. I like that.
Not just that, though, Mickey.
Whoa! Are you sure you're not a voice actor?
I'm not a voice actor at all.
I know. It seems like you're pretty talented in that kind of sense.
I just think of noises in my head, and then I start to speak them. They're precious to me.
You do a really good job on them. Like I feel like if you actually tried really, really hard, you probably could be like a professional. But I think you have the talent for it. You have the talent for it.
Did you ever watch the Team 4-Star?
Yeah. Team 4
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. So, hey Vegeta.
Nappa. We love Nappa.
Look, I found a Pokemon.
I want to catch it.
Catch it. Gotta make them breathe.
I'm not Pokemon, I'm a Chaozu. I'm a Chaozu. Hear it? Oh, it's a Chaozu. I want to catch it.
I said, gotta catch you.
I love it. Very good, very good. And the Thick Link, I am not stinky. Don't care what the magic ball said. Nah.
Oh, damn.
I know he just comes out of nowhere and just relies on the 8-ball redeem we have, and then he dictates all his answers onto it. He always he'll do it multiple times too until he gets the right answer, and then he's like, "Yay, you are stinky." It's like, that's not how that works.
Out the dumpy emotes.
The dumpies. We love the dumpies. The dumpies. Oh yeah, no. Thick has the best emotes. He has the best emotes. He has all these emotes, and he always likes to show off. But he will come in.
Oh, I can see Freya. So.
Yeah, we do have Freya. Love that dance. Why no feeling of Mia? Why no feeling of Mia?
No fling of Mia.
Fling? I guess we need. I think we need more emotes for Mia in here. Guys, you need to show off some more of Mia emotes. Guys, I want to see the emote.
Do not show off my emotes.
I know, but I'm saying I want chat to show off all the emotes. I want to see all.
Go on, Craze. You can do this, mate.
You got this.
I can't remember if you have a sub or not though, but you can do it if you do.
If you do it. If not, you can show off. I do love.
Just don't do Mia full.
Mia full?
Yeah, Mia full is it's something. It's a community requested one.
Huh. Craze. I'm kind of curious. What's this full?
Okay,
emote?
I'll just show it to you.
Is that it right there? Oh, what is it? It's so small.
You're probably gonna need to hover over it.
I see. Is it like you just have a giant belly?
It's Mpreg.
Oh, impreg. Oh, wow. So you got impreg.
Oh, I think my model broke.
Oh, shoot. What happened to you?
Yeah, my model's crashed.
Oh, what? The impreg has destroyed you. It was too much.
Destroyed me.
It was too much stream. It's too much for the stream.
Oh, now I'm just I'm PNG VTuber. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone. We have the famous PNG Mia here. Oh, you left.
Oh, there you go. I'm gone.
Hey, you come back
I'll be
whenever you
back.
want.
I'll be back.
Fling is the thing where we could throw Mia. Oh, fling's the thing you can throw Mia.
Oh, you mean flinging me? No, you can't throw me. I'm a guest on a different show.
You can't fling her. Like I can't do this talk show without my guest here. It'd just be really awkward. I'd be talking to the voices in my head. We don't want to hear that, right? Who knows? Maybe the guest on my show is the voices in my head. All these different voices. But the fling redeem we are using is his V2 model. But it's funny, Mia does it all the time. Yeah, but that's on his show, not my show. My show, I need to have all my guests. Which Mia is joining. Yeah, you're joining it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't use the fill emote anymore because it apparently breaks the model. So no more prego, no more prego for the Mia. No more. There you are. Look, you spawned right back where you were supposed to be. See, no time at all. No time. Awesome. Cool. Now let's discuss the big thing that we've always been wanting to discuss about, and that is your model and the thoughts that went into it. You did discuss a lot about the designs that went into it, the inspirations, the history behind it. Well, now let's go into more detail. Like, with your current model you have right now, what is all the cool things that you have on it that you want to talk about?
Right, so I wanted to try and like make a design which was like the theme that I am, millennial YouTuber. So I am in the millennial sort of era. I like rock music. Things like, I wanted you to look at me and go, man, you must listen to Linkin Park and Offspring and Nine Inch Nails and System of a Down and Green Day and Slipknot, and I'll be like, yep, that's what you see in this design. So things like the backward cap. In real life, I wear a backward cap.
Oh,
I do. I did it all the way through college as well. I had a cap. I put it on backwards all the time.
very cool, very millennial.
On the cap with like the studs. There's studs everywhere. Studs exist on every part of me. There's studs on my wrist. There's studs on my belt. There's studs on my hat. There's studs everywhere. There's one on my neck.
Oh.
Like, studs were like the big thing back then.
It was for
Everything
defense,
had
right?
studs.
It was totally for defense. You want to just
Yeah, for
people
defense.
backhand people. So very
They
defense.
were just cool.
Yeah.
They were just cool. That was it. And the things on my hat, so the Hello Kitty pin. So Hello Kitty was like a very, very like popular thing back then. It still is today, but like it was like a symbol that you would see like goths kind of use and rock chicks would use and stuff like that. So I wanted to put a little bit of a feminine spin-off on this. So that's what the Hello Kitty pin is. And that red thing on the up in the corner, do you recognize that?
Is it, the most edgelord of all of the Sonic history?
Yes. So Shadow's logo.
Yes. That's actually from his didn't that like his logo debut from his own spin-off game on
It did,
GameCube?
yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog game.
That's
on
so
the
cool.
GameCube.
It's so cool. I love, so you might like relate to this, but I love outfits that don't like scream out what it's from. I like just like simple the symbols that are just like there, that if you know, but if you don't, you just think it's a cool symbol. I say that with a giant Game Grumps thing on my end, so I'm not really listening to my own advice, but I do love it whenever they do that.
yeah, so like the whole design, I can zoom out as well so you can see it all.
Yeah, you get to stand
There
right in
you
the
go.
front, stand right in the middle,
Right
and then
there?
you can see the whole thing. Perfect.
Like that?
Yep, we have like the
you go.
Vans, we have the different color of the pants. Obviously they're ripped. Obviously they're ripped. Because
They
they're just
always
a
get
little bit
ripped.
lower. Yeah, because they're a little bit too low, so they drag on the floor sometimes. We do have the studs, what you get from Hot Topic. You see it always in Hot Topic. And those things pop out so often. If you have it for like literally like a month or two, the studs like just pop out. You have to put them back in.
I've got some studded belts and they have popped out, some of them.
So much, so often. You can tell I used to get this. This used to be an outfit I would wear, minus the bra. Obviously,
Same.
obviously, obviously that part I didn't.
Last year, I went to Vexpo before I debuted the model, and I cosplayed myself. Same thing, minus the bra and the crop top. I wore a white T-shirt with the logo on it and stuff. But I had these pants, I had the CD player, I had the belts, I had the chain, had the hat, had the headphones, had everything else, even the fishnet on my left arm, the fingerless glove on my right with the red like sleeve and all that, all the charms. So I cosplayed this, but male version for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I like it. No, it worked out perfectly. And like I said, this style screams my old edgy skater, like rebellious phase back when I was in high school. So I just thought it was really cool. But I
Obviously,
see.
it's got to have a guitar as well. So
You gotta have a guitar. Let's see it. Oh, look at that. You got signatures on it too. Yo.
those signatures, they're all three of the people that made this model.
Oh, that's so cool. That's a nice little
So-
touch. I like that.
The top one is a Turkina. So she was the one that designed the style, the outfit, the hairstyle, everything. She was a complete designer of this. So what we did is we sat down together on my stream. I did it live. I wasn't going to hide this design so everyone else in chat could see it as well. And I would describe what I wanted. So I'd be like, right, I want her to kind of look like me. So she needs to have black pants, black t-shirt, black, and then she was like, whoa.
Whoa.
If we just gave you black, you're just gonna look like an empty silhouette. Like you're not gonna have any kind that stands out to you. You're just gonna be all the same. So she was like, right, we're gonna change this to white. We're gonna make this crop top. We'll put some black in there. That's why I've got like the black sleeves on the sides, and I've got the black underneath the line. And then she's like, but you're a skater girl, so we're gonna give you a sports bra as well. So you're gonna wear that. Because obviously skating, you'd like, and she's like, as a woman, I wouldn't want my titties flapping around as I'm skating.
I
So
don't know much
sports
about
bra.
that, but I imagine you don't want those things flapping between each other. Does not feel comfortable.
Absolutely. And then like, I had to tell her to add studs to everything. She was like, so what? So studs here as well? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Even on the belt, yes.
Yes.
And on the wrist, yes. And on the neck, yes. And the hat, yes.
Yes.
And she's like, oh my god, you guys, you had so many studs back in your day. What is the style? I was like, it's my style. Stud, and
My
studs.
childhood. Right there.
And then the bonus that I had afterwards is, luckily enough, the other signature you see on there, which is Lacius, she's the one that done the art of this model.
Ah, okay.
She came to the stream as well during the design phase because I was bouncing a message to her in Discord, and she was like, I think you should do this. And then I was like, Lacey, I am streaming this. You can come to my channel if you want and talk about it. So you are, and so jumped in. So I had two artists as well designing my outfit and doing all these different parts and stuff. And she was the one that said about the Hello Kitty pin. So I was like, yep, we'll put that on there. She's like, that's like an icon for most females. They loved Hello Kitty, so we'll put that on there. Like that definitely like appeals to the punk side of it as well. So put that on there too. She added the whale tail. Do you know what a whale tail is?
No. What is it?
No.
I've probably seen it.
It's
Probably seen it, but I don't know what it is.
it's this little part of my underwear that sticks out and
Oh,
goes
that's called
around my
whale
hip.
tail? I never knew what that
That's
was
called whale
called.
tails.
Whale
Yeah.
tail. I
learned that too. Don't worry, mate. I also learned it was a whale tail.
Oh, wow. I did not know that was a name for it. I just thought your underwear was showing.
No, it's whale tail. So she added that in there as well because she's like, it adds a bit of like sexiness to it as well. Because one of the things they said is like, where if you're making a anime character, you need to go anime.
I go in.
Like you've got to be eccentric and you've got to make like some wild decisions and stuff. That's why I've got loads of little different hairpins in my hair and the hair behind me. It's hard to tell, but like if I zoom in to they're pigtails and they're held together by spiked hair bands. You can just about see it. There's like little spikes.
Oh yeah, no,
in
I
the
see it. Okay, I
behind
see it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like spiked hair bands that are holding it together. So it is like two twin tails. So it made it like messy, and the red highlights and stuff, that was inspiration from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Makes sense.
Because I was like, I do like red highlights. Let's put some highlights in there. So she put them in as well. So yeah, most of the design is just, if I got me and put me into her.
Yep,
and
exactly.
then anime like designed like some things and put a crop top on, so she had a bit. She still looked like a female. She still had a bit of a sex appeal to her, but not in a sense of like I'm trying to be sexy. Just like you can look at that and go, damn, that's a female.
That is definitely a female. You're not wrong with that. It definitely looks like a female. For obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons. Yeah, big obvious reasons.
Big, too big obvious. But no, I do like it. I love the style. I love the themes that goes into it. I love that each and every single part has a personal touch about it, and it has a story that goes into it. I love it when that happens because there's a lot of really great designers that comes in and makes models for a lot of VTubers to come on my show. But a lot of them just like, I want this theme, make it. And then they just look really good, but they don't really have like reasons behind it other than it just looks good. So whenever I get a VTuber that screams personality, screams like this is what I like in a like my personality on a canvas, I just love to see that, and I love to see the inspirations, the reasons why things go the way they are.
And I learned all this. I
learned
have
about
that CD player.
That's so cool.
Player, I have the exact same one
with
on
the
my
sticker
desk.
on it too.
Not the sticker. Not.
Yeah, I get the
not
sticker
like,
now.
He
gets the sticker.
It's a Philips one, but obviously I can't put Philips on this.
True. But like that, like the rose, which I'm guessing.
Sticker, yeah. I do plan on putting that sticker on there. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like chat, you guys want a sticker for that, right? You want that symbol. You want to market that, so that people can put their own stickers on their own classic stuff, right?
But that's the other thing as well. Like, let me go back over here.
Sit back on the couch, get comfortable.
Let me go back on the couch. There we go. I did keep elements of my previous model, so obviously the white hair and red eyes is a very obvious staple. But her identity was the princess of the Rose Garden Kingdom. So I still have the rose in the design. It's still there. So she's still there by a small amount. So that's what I kept on the crop top, was a sword as well, going through the rose. So her identity is there.
Still there. Still the inspiration.
It's still there. Yeah.
But it's definitely, I like that. It's like if that character went to a different like universe, a different timeline, it's what she'd be like. No. I like it. Any other cool emotes or toggles you want to show off?
I've got my, obviously this one.
Obviously. Gotta have one.
Doesn't
even matter if you're rock and roll. You just have to have one.
Yeah, absolutely. I've also got this one.
Oh.
So this is Rockstar.
Rockstar, he's a rock. This is chat.
Yeah, he's a rock. He's a little shit, but I love him. He causes a lot of fires. I even have, let's see if I can type something about crashing. Yeah, so they like fire, so I've given them this emote that they can use.
You love it.
A lighter.
Lighter. Started fire it.
But yeah, so I've got Rockstar, so I can give Rockstar a hug as well every night when they're good. I've got my, like, the eyes that you saw, this one.
Yep. Surprise. Arson's fun, and fun being in life's Yes.
Being little shits, they are little shits. And then when they really piss me off, I got this one.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get really mad.
How dare you? How dare you guys? How dare you guys? Why would you keep on forcing her to trying to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Why would you keep on doing that?
I have that game.
Why haven't you played it yet? Obviously, it's the best game of 2020, whatever year it was.
That's the problem. I'm known as the guy that never finishes games.
You know what? I'm the same way. I'm the same way though.
I've been getting better. I've been finishing games though. But oh yeah, the third signature on there, because you said that's free, is obviously the rigger.
The rigger makes sense.
So that's Hime from RE Studio.
Ooh, that's really cool. I love that you have their signatures. So I'm guessing that's the actual signatures they put onto there.
There's their actual signatures. I said to them, "Can you give me your signature? I want to put it on the guitar." So that is their actual handwritten signatures put on my guitar.
That's such a cool piece. I've never seen anyone ever do that with their artists and riggers. I love that you did that for them. I think that's actually really cool and nice homage to them.
It's because I've had all three of them since my previous model. My Rose Garden one. They've all three. So Toki being the designers, Lacia being the artist, and Hime being the rigger. So yeah, I just wanted to put them on the model as like a thank you for taking me on again to make this new chapter in me. Especially, like, I know Toki's a close friend of mine. She's she's an amazing artist as well. Like an underdog. Like she's great in what she does. But I have to give a special thank you to Lacia.
Ooh.
Because she does a lot of work for corporate VTubers, like Niji Sanji, Hololive. She does a lot for all these really big VTubers. She, in her own right, she has every right to turn around to me and say, "Mia, sorry, I can't do that stuff for you anymore. I'm too busy." But as a thank you to me, where I commissioned her with my previous model before she was working for all those, she said, "No matter what, if you ever need an upgrade or you ever need anything, I'll forever," even though she doesn't open up her commissions anymore for VTuber models outside of corporate work, she said, "If you ever need anything, just ask and I'll do it for you. You're forever my client now."
Oh, that's so cool.
Even though I won't take anyone else that's outside of the corporate sphere now, because she's a very professional artist. But she said, I'll still do it for you.
That's so cool. It's almost like you have your own professional like artist right there for you. I love that. That's so cool. So cool. I love that. Like, it shows that you were very respectful and very like cooperative with their like work, and that way they will always be a good support in your career. I think that's really cool.
And her artwork is out of this world. I know, like, looking at the model itself, you can kind of get what it's like, but she's done things for me before. She's done... So I asked her, when I was playing Final Fantasy 14, I asked her to, like, mix my elf VTuber princess with the class I was playing and use the weapons. So she done this artwork for me.
Whoa, that looks so good. Like two swords. It's like, wow.
Yeah, it's a Viper. That was the new class in Final Fantasy 14.
Do you want me to show this?
Yeah, you can show it. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
When it comes to like super cool stuff like that, I always want to ask for permission. Look at that. That looks so sick. It looks so cool. I get a little Kirito feels to it. I just gotta say, little Kirito feels. Yeah, I get a little Kirito feels on
black
those.
Two swords.
Yeah, black two swords. It looks really cool. I do like the way it is. I think it's cool with the moon in the background with the stars falling. You know, I like that. That's really cool. What's that little red thing?
They're roses. They're rose petals.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Also, I was like, what is that? And they're like, oh.
Yeah, because she's like, this is the princess model, but she is currently working on another piece So she's doing this one now. So it'll be the new me.
The new
and
you.
I look forward to it.
Oh, I won't share this one, but this one looks really cool. Oh no, that's so awesome. I like it. I like it.
I can't wait for that one. I'm very excited for that because I've been waiting 5 months for this one. She's very busy,
which makes sense.
But,
you know, she does her private stuff, and it's just cool that she gives you the time still to work with you. But I think that's really cool. I like that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's the whole design. That's the idea of it all and all that.
Yeah, I like it. There's a nice story that goes into it. There's a lot of parts that goes into it, and there's a lot of work and hard work that goes into it. I think that's really cool.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's so much hard work goes into this. Like getting the like my previous one, trying to figure out hairstyles, design outfits, and the sword and all that. I made a whole Discord, invited 10 people, including Toki, and we sat down together and I said, what do you think of this? What do you like about it? What you don't like about it? So even though I say Toki designed it, I always grab a bunch of friends that are going to give me truth bombs rather than, oh, it looks so pretty, Mia, because that doesn't help me. No. That don't help me. I need people to tell me what they like, what they don't like. Because I need
criticism.
I do. I need criticism. I need truth criticism. I don't want my ego to be stroked. I want to be told what looks good, what doesn't look good. And that's how it all, like, that's the best way, in my opinion, to design something, because they're going to be the ones seeing it as well. I could love the way something looks and think to myself, that looks awesome. But if other people come and go, oh, not really, that's kind of boring, then yeah.
Yeah,
but yeah.
No, it's good. Smart.
That's the whole design thing.
I like that. I like that. A lot of pieces, a lot of people went in on this, and now that's why we have this amazing design, amazing model out here for everyone to enjoy. I love it. So cool. Very well done. Very well done. I love it. Now, the final piece, the final thing to ask you when it comes to all this stuff we just talked about is the most important part. What is your favorite part about your design?
My favorite part?
Yeah, of all the stuff they went through, all the conversation we had, all the hard work that went through every single thing, what is your favorite part?
My favorite part, and I think it's a favorite part for a lot of people, is the CD player.
Yes, the classic. I love it. What? Okay,
the amount of times. Go. No, you go.
All I was gonna say is, like, you said that it's not a Philips CD and you're not supposed to put that. But what is in replace that? What does it say?
It says gimmick.
Gimmick.
It just says gimmick.
What's underneath it?
Gimmick, and it says mix the disc.
Miss the disc. Gimmick, miss the discs. I love it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the little small nods to it. I think that's really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, like that one. And a lot of people complimented it when I first showed the design. They're like, is that a CD player? Is that a Walkman?
Oh my God, it's a Walkman. Yeah. I remember having those back in my old high school, and I would carry that around. I would listen to like Paramore and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yep, exactly. And that's the whole idea of the design. You look at that and go, I remember that.
I'm guessing most of your audience is going to be more in the older sense. You don't get a lot of new people.
A lot of them, I believe, are in the older sense. A lot of them are female.
Oh.
I attract the female viewers a lot. I don't know why.
It's the voice.
I think a lot of them say it's my unk energy.
I can see that. You do have a lot of unk energy. We love the unk energy. You know, it's definitely a skill. Definitely a skill to have. Also, I think people just love your voice and just love hearing you just talk. Love it. Just can't stop
people
hearing.
Do say that as well. They do say that. Like once I go off yapping, they like it because I'm quite mellow. I'm not on the levels of like people like Chibi Doki who will scream her lungs out and be very fast and all that, and like break her microphone because like she's peaking too much. Yep. Like I'm more chillax, relax. I do have my moments where I do get a bit more higher energy and I'm laughing. I wheeze a lot, but like I am chill. I'm very chill.
I love the chill vibes. We love the chill vibes. Cool. Now let's talk more about the streaming culture of Vtuber. try to talk about just the culture in general of VTubing. What's your thoughts on the VTube community as a whole?
My thoughts on the VTuber community as a whole.
Because you've been around before even VTubing was a thing.
Yeah.
So like you've seen it from the very beginning all the way till it is now. So like you probably have a lot of thoughts on it.
I've seen it grown, so I've seen it to a point where it's like a place for people to be themselves, kind of bring something to the table that not everyone else can, kind of fill a void that a lot of people require. I know a lot of people see VTubers as a place of solace and a place where they can kind of escape. Like, because at the end of the day, like, since I'm not using a web camera as well, I'm taking you away from reality. I'm taking you away from that. I'm taking you into a world of fantasy. You're talking to some anime girl, obviously, with a man trapped inside of it. Like, if I was putting a webcam on, you're just talking to the man, the dude.
The man, a dude. Someone with a really high quality model that's a lot to invest in.
So I've been seeing the community as being that sort of place. As it's evolved over time, I have seen it grown a bit more into, there's been a lot more lewder content, let's just say, that has emerged more, mostly from the English Western side rather than the Japanese side of things.
We Americans got the lewd.
But to me, the community is diverse. If there's something you're looking for, you're probably going to find it. That's what I feel like it is. It's very diverse now. It's no longer what it used to be, an idol pop culture, where like you had the idols that come on, they sing on the stage, they give you that sort of like I wouldn't say girlfriend experience, but like the perfect waifu experience. But as time has evolved, I feel like it's now a lot more than that. Like if you're after someone that gives you like soft ASMR talk, you could find that. If you're looking for someone that's chaotic and gremlin over the place, you can find that. If you're looking for someone that's just chill, laid back, and just like talks everyday life, you can find that. If you are still looking for the idol, like the one on stage that sings and does concerts, you'll find that. So that is the beauty of it, is like, because we have the ability and the creativity to be whatever we want, we also have the ability to make whatever we want. So you want to be like I see people do whole concerts of 3D models. They sing with their amazing voices and their models perform on stage because you can. And that's what I think. Like, my thoughts on it is there is a wide variety of amazing people out there. There is something for everyone. There's a flavor for everyone. There's unsavory people, but I don't talk about those. You get them in every media. There's people that are like, oh my god, VTubing's going down the shitter because of X, Y, and Z. That's every community. Every community has those people. You can't just like pinpoint it into one. My World of Warcraft, I love World of Warcraft. There are people in there, absolute assholes. like you're gonna find them.
That's true. Any community has like the a-holes.
Yeah, so to me, my thoughts on the VTuber community is it's a diverse, wide community. If there's something you're looking for, you will find it.
You will. And I think that's the great thing about the VTuber community. That is one of everything. You will always be able to find what you're looking for, and there's always going to be a person that be able to hit the exact kind of vibes you go for. One of the reasons why I do this VTuber interviews is to inspire and to show off all the different kinds of VTubers out in the world that maybe some people never experience. Like, especially whenever I get a community member who comes in and says, I only watch this one VTuber, and this is the only VTuber I like to watch. I'm like, hey, cool, there's nothing wrong with that. You support the VTuber you like to have. But there's a lot of VTubers out there in the world. A lot of really amazing content creators who are all different shapes and sizes. You can definitely see which one like fits your vibes, you know. And so I do that. That's one of the reasons why I do this show. So to introduce all these people to the world of amazing content creators who all have different styles and stories and designs. This is really cool because you're right, 100% correct. There is a VTuber who literally does the exact thing that you want to see as an entertainer. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, they are everywhere. There are different types all over the place, and we are slowly taking over the streaming world.
I want to see it. I want to see it take over. That's why I'm a hybrid, is because I already saw it coming. I saw you guys taking over the world. Oh, you anime people, it's taking over the world using avatars to represent yourselves. So I had to jump in on it. But still, I just want to show like all the awesomeness that goes into it, and I think it's really cool. And I hope eventually VTubing becomes so like casual and so like common, where people don't see a difference in just a streamer using a VTuber model and a streamer who just wants to use their face.
Yeah, that's going to take a very long time still, though, because people still make the assumptions. They say some very horrible things because they see you using an anime model, and they make presumptions. That's like the one like, oh, I bet that's a voice changer. You're probably a 40-year-old man in your basement living with your parents. Like, that seems to be the most common, like, lower the barrel insult. It's like, okay, well, that's boring. Move on to the next one. But like, it's going to take time. It's going to take time for people to realize that we are still people behind this. Like, we're like, some of the people that look at VTubing and hate it don't realize that we're just like them.
Yeah, just
like I still enjoy going out with my friends. I like having a couple of drinks every now and then. I work full time. I've still got to pay bills and a mortgage. I'm exactly the same as you. It's just I use this.
Yep, that's it. Same person behind the model does the exact same thing everyone else does. The only difference is that there's a hot anime girl on the internet. No difference.
You're not.
No difference. Exactly. I'm not a hot anime girl on the internet. One day though. One day.
Soon.
One day, my weeb dreams will come true. I still love it. That's really cool. But I do like that way of thinking when it comes to VTube. Because a lot of people like to drill on like the worst of the VTube community, and like, oh, VTubing is terrible, and I hate the community because they're so toxic and that. But if you think about it, if you've been on the internet for a while, every community has their problems. Every single community. The VTuber community is just a melting pot of a whole bunch of different communities. So obviously you will see a lot of those bad sides of things join in on that. So like, I'm glad you mentioned like the good parts of it too, because there's a lot of good parts. I think a lot of people draw on the bad parts.
There's loads of good parts. It's just the problem is the bad parts take more attention most of the time, so you hear about them more. It's the same in everyday life. If like, let's say, what's going to grab your attention more? The 100 good reviews or the 10 bad reviews? You're going to go, hang on, why is there bad reviews? You're going to look into that. That like bad stuff, like things like that always grab anyone's attention because it's more the curiosity behind it, the what factor, what like why is that there?
Yeah.
So of course you're going to hear the bad stuff, but there is plenty of good out there. You've just got to find it.
You have to find it. You know, like that's why you should always have your own judgment. You know, look at these reviews. Like, I think that goes with everything, especially because that's been kind of going into the gaming industry right now, especially with reviewers. And I'm actually making a video of this later. But there's actually some controversy that's going on right now where there's a lot of people like talking smack about like the reviewing culture of like game journalists. Because there's someone who talked about the Crimson Desert, gave it a really like pretty average review, and then came back and wants to redo it because he wants to give it a little bit better review. But then a lot of people are kind of like, well, should we allow this? You know, should we allow people to change their minds after they play the game a little bit longer, kind of stuff, I think. But the thing is, you need to keep in mind about is that when you're reviewing something, when you are talking about something and you're checking for ratings for certain kind of things, you should also just use that as like a guideline, but never use that as like the final choice. You should always like have your own judgment and your own personal like idea and thoughts into it before you make a final decision. You know, before you take this lovely character and see that, hey, a lot of people do like to watch them. A lot of people love to see all that great stuff, and you maybe saw some bad reviews saying that, oh, I preferred when it was a princess with lewd content, you know, kind of situations. Maybe you, instead of just looking at those kind of reviews, watch that stream, watch and see how you like it, you know, and then have a judgment on that. You know, you might be like, hey, you know what, I actually like this person, I like this style. You know? Don't just take all your advice, all your decision making from just a couple of reviews you saw on Instagram.
Absolutely.
That's what I think. Next question for you. Next question is that if you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with? Or do some work?
Porcelain Maid.
Porcelain Maid. Oh yeah, you know what? I can see you two jam it out. I definitely see that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I didn't he just get a male model just recently?
He did. He got a male model.
Very happy for him. Very happy for him. Like I love his I love his style. I love his like lore. How he became reincarnated into like a porcelain doll. It's all female, and he ran with it perfect. He ran with it perfect. So to see him become like a male version of it, I think is actually just fun. It's really cool.
Yeah, he's a huge inspiration to me because he's managed to pull off what I'm doing.
Like, exactly.
He's managed to grab the audience of people that are like, you know what, I like this guy anyway.
Yep. Even though
just like that.
Wait, you're not actually like real life girl on behind the things. I'm gonna leave. You know. Instead, he was really good at just, you know what. Even though you are obviously a guy underneath the female model, I actually love your jam. I love your like your thoughts and your humor. I'm gonna keep on watching you. That's pretty much what you're doing right now. You're enjoying that kind of content.
Exactly, and that's what I inspired to. Like I don't sugarcoat anything anymore. I'm just like if I welcome Razor, I'm like he, him pronouns because deep inside I am a man. I just have boobs now.
Yeah, we just have boobs. We just love seeing. I remember like this actually goes back to Aaron and like Game Grumps, because I've always thought this was a really cool like thing he talked about. Is that like everyone kept asking like, Aaron, why do you keep on playing as girl characters when you play games?
Oh yeah, because he does that voice all the time when he's playing games, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he does. But like they always ask him is like, when you had to choose a character instead of choosing the male, why don't you choose a girl? And he's like, well, I just want to look at girls. I just love girls and I love looking at them.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. So why would I play as a guy and watch his butt all day in third person if I could just watch a girl's butt all day in third person? You know. Like
that's exactly why I choose female characters in games.
Exactly. So like the reason why we play as these female roles and characters is because I just like looking at them. If I'm going to be spending like 90+ hours in the game, I want to like the character I like to watch it. You know, like I want to be able to enjoy the female characters. And trust me, I've asked this to many VTubers. You be looking at your VTuber model more than anyone in any of your shows. So if you want to enjoy what you look like, we like to look at the boobs. I like to look at the
exactly. See, you understand.
I understand. I got you.
Oh, there was another toggle I didn't show. I think it's this.
Oh, what?
Wait. This. Oh, yeah.
You got tan. Look at that. You got a nice little tan. Look at that. You literally went over to Florida just for like a weekend. I like it. Very good, very good. See, the British like Isles that you live at right now doesn't have enough sun. You gotta come to America and come to America.
Yeah, we always have cloud. We don't have sun. Sun doesn't exist.
Exactly. So you need to come to America. I want you to have that joke. It's just like you leaving and you're like, I'm back from America, and you just got a tan. I just love it. Now you just need to have blonde hair and a burger in your hand, and you'd be perfect. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Awesome, I like it.
Talk like a sweet Texan gal.
Yeah, it's oh my god, that accent is so cursed because you sound a little southern, but also you still have your British twang in it.
I still have my little British twang in there, darling.
It sounds so good. That sounds so good. I love it. I want to redeem just of you just doing a whole stream with the Southern Belle accent. I want just a whole stream like that, just so I can hear you say water bottle. In
water.
Whoa, that sounded crazy. Say it again in the Southern Belle.
Water bottle.
I love it. It was perfect. It's perfect. I love it. Next question for you. Next question is what's the behind the scenes of VTubing that most people don't realize?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good one. This is one of my newer questions I've been asking people recently, and people really like it.
So what a lot of people don't realize is that we don't just go online and then stream and then say goodbye and then that's it, we vanish for the rest of the day. No, we have a lot more than that. I have to check my emails. I have to do my social media posts. I have to do my video posts. I've got to check DMs with my manager to see if anything's coming up. I need to check my calendar as well to see if there is any events I'm collabing and stuff. I have to make connections with people, get to know them. Yeah, there's a lot of work outside of this. Like, I do this as a hobby, and I feel like there's so much stuff that I still don't do enough because I don't have enough time. Like, especially the social media part when it comes to like uploading TikToks and shorts on YouTube and making short form and long form content. I don't do enough of that. Purely because I have to get up in the morning and go to a different job.
And you get off, you're like, I just want to go home and relax a little bit. But then I had to make posts, I had to make videos, I had to do stuff.
Yeah, I've got to make thumbnails. I've got to kind of plan what I'm going to play and kind of build up the hype for people to come in and want to see the stream as well. Because it'll be like if let's say like I do like a massive like game of fun of a series, and then I just one day went, oh, I'm doing it now, and I didn't do any pre-advertising, didn't do any like trailers or nothing. I just showed up with it. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. So like there is a lot of work behind all this. Not only that, but something as simple as a redeem where you can pick me up and throw me across the screen and I smash a window and I come back to where I was. That is a lot of work. There's a lot of programming you got to do behind it, and then a lot of testing and a lot of trial and error as well. Like, it's not simple. It really isn't. Like, there is so much technology you've got to be able to work with as well just to do VTubing. And like, yeah, it's a lot of work. In fact, I'm going to be writing a thing about all this as well, because I'm going to be doing something where I talk about VTubing, the ins and outs behind it, your own journey, what it involves, because a lot of people do think get model, stream, talk, play game, end stream, done. They don't realize there's a lot more work behind that than that. You've got to be active on social media. We are like, we always have people watching, and people are like, it's a sad thing to say, people have short attention spans. If you don't repair back and you don't give them something engaging and something to do that's outside of it, they will probably not come back.
True.
As sad as that sounds, like, you could be the most performative person on stream, they really enjoyed the stream that day, but then if you disappear for 3 days and you don't put schedules out, you don't do any normal posts, you don't interact with your community and all that sort of stuff, they could fall off and be like, oh, well, it was fun to watch the stream, but I don't know where they are now. Oh, I found this person instead.
Yep, and move on to someone else. That's how it works.
And move on. Yeah. Yeah.
Consistency is key.
Consistency is a big key.
Which is really cool. It's
yeah.
like, a lot of people think like Lilik was talking about how like his favorite. No, it was Lilik or Craze. I can't remember which one it was. But they were talking about how their favorite redeem is to just yeet you across and fling you around.
Yeah.
That takes so much work just to do something as simple as just like moving a model around. And a lot of people don't really realize all the stuff that goes into it. Like VTubing and being a streamer, you are learning a lot of crazy amount of skills. Like, not just like being a streamer and being an entertainer, but also you're learning a lot of tech support. You do a lot of social media. You'll be your own producer. You have to be able to know coding and all this kind of stuff. That you have to learn a lot of things from just simply just playing video games. You know, people might just look at you and like, oh, you're just using a pretty model to stream online. That's all you do, and you just play games. That's it. No, there's a lot of things you have to go into the back end stuff that like goes way more into than you think it does. This is a really cool question. Hi, Ninja.
Yeah.
I like it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Now, you have a lot. You talked. You explained to us amazing kind of things. But that was the now. What is your future? What do you like to see your content creation journey go in the next few years?
So this has been one of my goals since I've really been enjoying VTubing. I know a lot of people probably say, hey, I want to be big, I want to be famous, I want to get to a point where like I have many people watching, I can make this full time, which I do. Those are great aspirations to have. Like, I would love to do this as a full-time career. I would jump on that the moment I get it. unfortunately, I need to have an income for that, so there's not enough income for me to do that. Like, life is life. I need to live it. But no, the thing that I want this to be is I don't care how much money I make from this. Like, money doesn't bother me. It's a nice thing to have, as when people are like, yeah, I can sit here and say, oh, money is not what I care about, but hey, if I get it, I get it. I'm happy with it because it helps me financially. But it's not my goal. My goal is to just give people a place to enjoy, have fun, chat, just a place they can just smile for. I know it sounds corny. It's so corny. But like, the biggest joy I get is when people just enjoy themselves in my content. It's completely free. Like, I don't want subs, I don't want donos, I don't want any of that sort of stuff. Like, a follow is great, but as long as you're enjoying yourself in my content that costs you nothing than an internet connection and a means to watch it, then by all means, please do. Like, I just want people to have fun. That's it.
I love that.
That is my biggest goal, is just to keep bringing more smiles to more people. Like, it's always been my goal all the way through. When people told me how much to enjoy, I recently had messages from my community where they said, you saw it in chat when they came in and said, I like Mia because he talks to us and he pays attention. He doesn't see us as a number. Says, like, that's what I want. I want to bring more people in that feel like that.
I like that. I think that was crazy. Said that too. It's so nice. You're doing doing that for me at least. You're doing good and doing that at least.
And that's what I want more of. I want more people like Craze. They come in and say, "This is a place I can see as a home."
Oh, I like that. That's a good inspiration. I love that. Great mindset and a good standard to have for your community. That's actually what I always love to see. Very inspirational. I like that. I might have found my new Oshi right here. We have a lot in common and a new Oshi. So I want to do the exact same thing with my content too. I think that's a really good way to like hold your standards to when you move throughout your career. I think that's really good.
Absolutely. Like, I won't lie if obviously I do want growth, because who doesn't want growth?
Who doesn't?
And I would love to do this full time, because then again it means I get to spend more time with my community. But like, my biggest goal is that one. As long as people enjoy themselves, then I'm achieving my biggest goal. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate it, dude.
It's really cool. It's a really cool outfit. Oh, actually, we went through almost the entire show without actually showing off the other thing. I also like chat interaction with my streams, and they actually use a spin the wheel redeem to ask you questions.
Oh,
I know, right? Do you want to get to the question? Do you want to finish your thought with what you were saying before?
No, let's go to the question. No. That I feel like I've articulated my answer all the way through now.
I think so. I think it's really good. Well, let's get into this. Don't worry about the guy in the middle. He's chilling. He's totally fine.
He looks like a cool goober.
Yeah, he's a super cool goober. He's just a little bit been through the ringer. If you know what I'm saying. Ringer. Let's go to the first question of the night when it comes to chat interactions and the spin of the wheel. What is Ninja's question for you? Oh, it's a very controversial question too. Oh wow. It's a taco sandwich.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
But just no explanation. Just taco is a sandwich.
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. You know how many people are mad about that? You know, there's a lot of people in my country who will be screaming at you right now if they heard you say that.
Hot dogs are also like hot dogs in a bun. That's also a sandwich. Anything that's like encased or something, if you can hold it within 2 hands and it's got 2 layers, it's a sandwich.
Wow. Jeez. Just there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Just tacos are sandwiches. Hot dogs are sandwiches.
It has 2 layers. It can have a filling in the middle. You can hold it with both hands and eat it. It's a sandwich.
That's pretty controversial right there. You sure you want to stay on this hill?
Yeah, I'm staying. Yeah. I will die on this hill.
I like the bravery. I ain't
afraid of no one.
I love it. That's so cool. Okay, well, you know, I truly believe that like it's different. Like sound logic, yeah, no, it's pretty logical. I just love it because most people trying to understand the differences between all this kind of stuff that But I do agree that like pretty much anything could be a sandwich if it just has the basic just holding it and eating it.
Yeah, it just needs that. It needs two layers. It needs a top and a bottom layer that holds the filling in the middle. If it does that, it's a sandwich. That's the definition of a sandwich. And a taco does the same thing. Just because it's got like a curved bottom doesn't change the fact that it has a top layer and a bottom layer that holds the filling in the middle. It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Same as a hot dog. Yeah, when you put the hot dog in, it's on the sides. Flip it, top layer, bottom layer, fill in the middle.
All right, I see that. I see your point. Is a crepe a sandwich?
If it's wrapped up, yeah.
All right. Is an ice cream cone a sandwich?
Yeah. That's why they call it ice cream sandwiches sometimes.
Ah, true. I was thinking about like the cones that like holds the ice cream on top of it.
Yeah.
Hey.
I still think, yeah.
How's about a burrito?
A burrito?
I'm about to put a little toss.
I wouldn't say, no, because it's got no exposure. It's encased.
But you eat it, it does.
It's
have
more
exposure.
of a wrap.
So a wrap is not a sandwich. Hi, Spelly. It's great to see you. If you want to talk about a person who's amazing, like artist and a great animator, you should check out Spelly.
Oh, really? Okay, Spelly.
She's done some. Yeah, she did a really amazing animation for Shy Lily, your friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did a really great animation for Shy Lily. She's also
Spelly.
She's really busy. She's also a very busy person.
Hi, Ken. Ken is my really, really good close friend.
Oh, hi, Ken. Great to see you. Hello.
Also VTuber. She's a shark.
A shark VTuber. We love the shark.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to check you out. Let me see.
I want to hear about Mia. Oh. Slide in my DMs. No, I'm joking.
Slide. Oh.
I don't want to make it weird. I love your art. Holy. Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, no. Spelly is freaking amazing, talented. Very, really great person. I want to hear about Mia. Well, no, we're at the 9th question, so we actually talked a lot about the Mia and all her amazing stuff, and like how she transitioned from this amazing like princess with a sword, who's like the avatar apparently, and all that.
I already know you, Spelly. I've been following you already because I
Look
love your
at that.
artwork.
Well, see, you've been following her. You already been noticed.
Yeah.
Spelly, you already been noticed.
Didn't
Your
even
amazing
notice.
content. Your amazing content's already been noticed.
Yeah, I just checked on Twitter. I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm already following this person. I already know about your art.
Don't you love that? Don't you love when you're already following someone? Hey, brah! Spelly, you need to be more noticed. More people need to know you. Love it. I love it. But Ken, I love your design though. It's really cool. I might have to go check you out, and maybe you'll be part of my show next. I'd love to see you. Talk about your amazing design as well. It'd be cool. Awesome. Well, a boosh. I do have another spin from Spelly, so Spelly would like to ask you a spin. Also, that's a little bit of a hydrate, so I will need to have your drink as well.
So it's a deal then.
Done and done.
Thank you for the follow, Ken. I really appreciate you. Oh. I think we already know the answer to this one, but...
So it's a deal.
Oops, I've not been
Oh,
followed.
thank you. I was like, oh, snap, you followed me. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate
So
it.
it's a deal.
And Craze.
An obvious answer.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Craze, for the follow. I really appreciate all three of you guys. Thank you.
Absolutely tea.
God's sake, Maya. I know I have to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure we know the answers to this one really quickly. But not just any tea, though.
Yorkshire Gold tea.
Yeah, Yorkshire Gold tea. I'm going to have to try. I'm going to come back to you and be like, it's meh. Oh, I should never tell a British person that tea is meh.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
She's going to hit me with that.
I may not have a sword anymore, but I have a knife still.
Oh, shoot. No. Okay, I take back what I said. Kind of. Yeah. Awesome. I love it. This is so good. We do have one more spin. We can do actually more spins, but before we get to the last question of the night, I do want to do one more spin, which is crazy. This is crazy. Actually, this actually fits you perfectly. I think we already kind of mentioned this a little bit already, but what's your favorite video game franchise?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice. Yes.
Mhm.
Which one's your favorite? Is the Shadow the third part, or is the actual Sonic game that you actually like more than that?
Actually, my
I wonder
favorite
what it
Sonic
is.
game of all time doesn't even have Shadow in it.
What?
So the one game that really done like the pivotal turn of me loving the franchise, I've been loving it since 1991. So I've played Sonic 1, 2 and all that. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh.
So I had Sonic 3, but then when they released the Sonic and Knuckles expansion cartridge and you put Sonic 3 on top, was mind-blowing. It was amazing. We had Sonic 3 content and Knuckles content all in one big glorious package, and they introduced the Super Emeralds as well, where you can have Hypersonic, Super Knuckles, Super Tails, and it was just like, it's peak design. Every level's so much fun to play, every single one. Like, I probably played that game so many times, but the one that really set like a kind of like pivotal point in my teenage edginess is obviously Sonic Adventure 2. Because they introduced Shadow, and I was like, that's me!
That's me! That was me! That's my character! They made that for me!
I was like, I'm edgy and grumpy as well.
Oh, I love it. I love it. When you first saw him talk, you're like, oh, it's a deep voice.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Ooh.
You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're
Can we
not
get-
even good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words.
So good. So good. Dude. We need an ASMR stream of you just playing Sonic and Shadow talking. Like maybe have someone give you like a fanfic. Have you guys talking?
I did
You did?
I did. No, I didn't. I didn't do that. I
Oh,
did
okay.
a talk show with someone else, and she is a massive Shadow fan, and she likes the Son Shadow ship of those two. And like, I did the like, I went, I love you, Sonic, and then I love you too, Shadow. And she just lost it when I. She screamed.
I love it. I love it. We gotta see it. Can we get a subathon goal in your next subathon you do, where you have to do an ASMR like fanfic writing where you play a Sonic and Shadow? I want to see it.
Oh
I want
my
that to be a
goodness.
thing. Make it a thing. Chat, make it a thing. I want to see it.
There is something else with the Sonic franchise that I didn't really mention about. So, I do have a Sonic OC VTuber model as well.
You have OC?
I have an OC model. I can switch to it quickly.
Let's
if
see
you
it.
want.
Let's do it.
It's like you got to excuse the mouth rigging and stuff because I can't be bothered to switch. I can't be able to switch V-Bridger and all that
The
correctly.
V-Bridger voice kind of thing. It makes sense.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
Let's see it, guys. Let's see it. The OC. The Sonic OC.
It's based on my previous model, so I don't use it much, and I plan to update it though.
Yeah, we need to have the cool backwards hat for your Sonic model. Obviously.
So.
Oh no, Mia's
wait for
old.
it.
I love that. Oh no, Mia's old. Whoa.
There we go.
Okay. I see it now. Even with the booba. Gotta have the booba.
So this was my Sonic OC model that I had like a phase where I was doing a lot of Sonic stuff, but since I changed my design, I don't really use this one much anymore because it's way too cute.
It's just so
And-
cute.
And the bedroom eyes as well.
Yeah, right. The bedroom eyes. Look at those eyes, guys. Look at those eyes. You know why there's a couch in the background now, right?
The casting couch? Oh my god.
No, it's regular couch. Regular couch. It's obviously not other kind of couch.
But the good thing about this model, I'll switch back to the Mia, you know.
I love that you have an OC, a Sonic OC. I want to see you a new updated one soon.
Eventually, I just need money.
Feels though. Feels. 100%.
the fun thing about that is that I was doing some meet and greets, so some virtual meet and greets at one of these events, and I was using my Sonic OC model for this one because it was more of a Comic Con sort of thing. So, like, it wasn't really aimed at anime stuff, but there were like quite a few Sonic vendors there. So I was like, I'll use this model instead of using my Princess one back in the day. As I was doing my meet and greets, someone approached me. And my jaw dropped. I was like, this is not real. Is this who I think it is? The original voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog, Ryan Drummond, came to my meet and greet just to see me because he was told that there was a VTuber model that had like a Sonic character OC on it and he wanted to see it.
Oh, yeah.
So he came to see me. I'm very good at talking to any people, most people, whatever status they've got. I can keep a level head. This is probably the only time in my life I've ever had like fangirled or whatever in front of someone. Didn't know what to say. I was just lost for words, and I was just like, I can't believe the guy that did a piece of like was a huge part of me, because Sonic is a huge part of me. And when Sonic Adventure 1 was released and Sonic Adventure 2, like those are like my go-to comfort games during school time. So I'd play them a lot. And then seeing the guy in front of me who voices Sonic and talking to me, and then I was like, can you please do the famous line when you jump out of the helicopter and Cityscape starts? And he's like, talk about low budget flights and movies. It's like, no 40 movies, I'm out of here. I like running better.
I love it. So good. I bet you were just face was burning red, just like.
I've got it all recorded. It's archived and stuff. So like my little talk of him, and then eventually what he did, what my manager done, because my manager was there as well, because he was looking after the meet and greets, is he signed a picture saying to me, it was nice meeting you too, and then he done the quote on there as well about the low budget flights and sent it to me. So I've now got it hanging up on my wall.
Oh yeah, you framed it. You had to frame it. That's like
framed it. It's all framed, everything. It's a picture of Sonic jumping out of the helicopter scene, and I was just like, thank you so much. So like that is something like I didn't even think it was going to happen in my lifetime, but like here we are, and I was like, wow. So it was quite cool. Quite cool. Meeting, in my eyes, that's a big celebrity, like bigger than seeing like actors and stuff in movies. Like to me, that is my celebrity.
That's really cool. That's cool. Give me 1 second.
Yep. It's just me and you now, chat. He's gone. Right. What can we set on fire? This carpet looks like it's very flammable. Awesome time. Oh no, he's come back.
What do you do with my carpet?
Nothing. It looks fine, right?
Not flammable at all, right?
No.
Scatter. How dare you guys trying to light up my. You know how expensive this apartment complex and like this view out here? Yeah.
But think of the insurance pay.
You think I can afford insurance on this thing? Nah. Barely can afford the rent here. You think I can have insurance on this stuff? I haven't finished up all the holes in the ceilings from VTubers flying in to crash through like the whole show. Yeah. I'll clean up the couch from all the other VTubers.
What do you mean clean up the couch?
Yeah, you know, there's been a lot of VTubers' butts on that couch. A lot of VTubers' butts. From like zombies to slimes to food. A lot of couch. A lot of different ones. So yeah, don't think too much about the couch. How clean it is.
Okay, I won't think about it.
All right. Well, I love that. I love that story where you meet your literal like Oshi. And that was really cool that you were able to do it at a convention. And it's all because of VTubing too. Whoever thought that VTubing allowed you to be introduced to someone you look up so much for? You know, so cool. I like it. Well, continue going. Who knows who you'll meet next?
Who knows?
All right, ready for the last question of the night?
I'm ready.
Okay, last question of the night. I love this question. I ask this question to every single one of the people that comes onto my show. I even asked this question to Iron Mouse herself.
Okay.
I know, it's a very important question. So let's see how well you do on this one. Actually, you already been answering this question throughout the stream, and you've been doing a great job. So if you can think of another one, let's see it. What is any advice you'd like to share to VTubers or fans watching you today?
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be you. That actually
Be
sums
you.
up this entire interview right here. Is being yourself.
One of the things you really need to do with VTubing is you've got to be able to love yourself more than the people watching you. Because at the end of the day, if you cannot entertain yourself for what you're doing, just think how much volume that speaks for the people watching you.
Exactly.
It's pretty much that. Pretty much that.
No, it's really good. And that sums up pretty much your journey right there. The entire video community of just being yourself. You know, you went from being what you want to do, enjoy the things you want to do, decided to be a model that represents you and your character, and then you decided to go back and be even more true to yourself. And now here you are today. It's a very good ending quote to lead off on that summarizes your entire career right there. I like that. I want a shirt of that. I want a shirt. Just
Be yourself. That's it.
I think that's really cool. I like that. It's a good inspiration. Anything else you want to talk? Anything else?
I feel like we've yapped about everything I can think of at the top of my head.
I think we're good. I think we answered every single one of my questions. So thank you so much. That was a blast. I had a great time hanging out with you.
Yeah, I did.
It was
too.
so
That
much
was fun. Thank you.
I had a lot of fun. Very good time. I love all the conversations we had, the discussions we went into, the funny little quicks and bats and funs, and I love the inspiration you had. I love it. Very cool person. Now, with that said, if you guys would like to ask any final questions, you can ask it right now. Any final spins you'd like to do? I think I got everyone's spins already. So if there any more spins you guys want to do, definitely go for it. But with that, what is... Oh, wait, Crazy actually has a spin. So let's do one more
Crazy wants to do one spin. Okay.
All right, he wants to do one more spin. Let's do it.
Let's spitfire this one. Let's see what we get.
Let's see it. All right, and oh, we actually haven't really gotten to this. We know that you like your Sonic, but do you like your Pokemon? Oh wait. Don't tell me. Do you not like Pokemon? Do you not know what any Pokemon is?
No, I have a favorite Pokemon.
Oh. What is your favorite Pokemon?
It's Gardevoir.
You generic mother. You know what? I respect it. You know what?
No particular reason.
Oh yeah, sure. Obviously, no particular reason. We don't just like how you also second favorite is like Vaporeon or Lopunny. Wait, what's your other favorites?
Lopunny.
You know what? I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. Good I really good taste. We know you know what you like. You know your style. I see a stinky Mia on stream. Oh, well, we just talked about how his favorite Pokemon were. So maybe a little stinky. Not too stinky. Gardevoir is one of my top 5, I think. Oh, see, Gardevoir is cool. We love Gardevoir.
Nice, yeah.
Very
I love the additions that artists add to her sometimes. It's great. It's great.
You know, with the blade in between her.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And her hair, obviously. Yeah, and her like thin, long.
So that subject's done.
Yep, and now we're done with Pokemon. But yeah, that wraps the way Kira just came in on a really weird time. Like, Well, that wraps up our show for you today. Thank you so much for ending it off on a very amazing note. I had very fun with it. I love it. Where can people find you, Mia?
You can find me in several locations. You can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Blue Sky, you can find me on YouTube, and you can find me on Twitch. I am mostly on Twitch, is where most of my content is, but I also stream on YouTube, so then people on YouTube side who don't have Twitch accounts can watch. That's where more of my VODs are as well.
Nice.
And my covers as well, because I do cover songs now. Never used to, but I thought I'd give it a go. So, but they're mostly covers of like rock music. So I did Linkin Park Emptiness Machine, and I've now done another one, but I need to get a video of it done, which is Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne.
Oh, I can see that. I can see you do that. You know, knowing your voice, I bet you can pull it off. I like it. I want to see it. Definitely. Cool. Awesome. Well, go check her out. He has a lot of amazing content, a lot of amazing things that's going to go on with him, and do a lot of really cool, awesome stuff in the future. And it has a really cool project that he wasn't able to talk about that we're going to be looking forward to. So it'll be cool. So stay on tune for that. That's going to be a really awesome thing. So thank you again so much for coming on my show. Give me your time. I really appreciate it. It was a great
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. Thank you. I love it. Project. And all right, there's a little project we don't know about. It's going to be in the
Yeah,
rankings,
so secret. I'm not going to tell you who it is until they officially announce it.
Until they, quote unquote, that's your little sneak peek right there. That's your little tip. They will announce it. So we have to look forward to checking that out. So it'll be great times. It'll be amazing times. It'll be really cool. Now, I always like to give my first raid suggestion to my guest here. So does anyone you'd like us to raid?
Anyone would like to raid? Let me see. Let's see if I got any people sitting around that we could raid. Shame you're not streaming, Kin. That would have been you.
Yeah, see, that would be you, Kin. But you know what? I still appreciate you giving me your time to come on as a viewer, Kin. Definitely go out and check out more of your content.
Let's have a look. Let's go for another VTuber. Tell you what. How about we take you to this person who's a good friend? They are also a British VTuber.
Oh, you listen to the amazing voice. Amazing voice.
There you go.
Waiting for the message.
It's in Discord.
I'm on Discord.
Oh wait, no, I sent it to
there you go.
the wrong person.
That's what I was like, I'm on Discord. I don't see anything. I don't know who you sent it to, but they probably be like, who the frick are you trying to?
So I've deleted it. They probably didn't notice.
Yeah, they will still get a notification saying you sent something, but that's it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, huh? Oh, she's a cute model. I love little adorable. It's like an otter. Like a little otter.
Yeah, she's an otter. She's an otter VTuber. So she's recently gone full time.
Ooh.
So I want to give her some support.
Let's go give her some support. Let's go check her out. Thank you again. Let's go give all the raid to the Yuka. Her name is
That's
Yuka.
right. Yeah. Yuka.
Let's go check out Yuka and give all the support to someone's going to go into full time. Let's make sure we give them all the attention and amazing. And they're playing Popopia, which is going to be a really cool game. Looks like they're playing a little Magnemite. So let's check it out. An otter must be Yuka. Yep, exactly. But thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are all freaking amazing. Go check out Mia, amazing content creator with a lovely set of skills. And then, of course, if you'd like to check out a new VTuber, I do this show each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. So if you'd like to check out someone brand new, you can also follow me. Till then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day. Thank you, Kira, for the follow. I really appreciate you. Till then, I hope you guys all have yourself a really nice day, and we'll see you guys later down the week. Before we leave, though, don't leave Discord, okay? Don't leave Discord. Don't leave Discord. Awesome. Well, bye, guys. Take care. I would emphasize the last part. Well, bye.
Take care, dudes.
See you later.